Okay, does it work? Okay, good, it does work. Awesome, bet, cool. Oh, that's why I don't have it in that corner. Oh. All right, hold on. There we go. Let me start this fucking timer. We're done. God damn it! Immediately it goes up. Strand 16 months. Holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna jump like straight into this game in just a second because I really want to. Because I also found out it's only like an hour long. So there is that. Hold on. Start reset. No! Well, it's still going. Alright. Come on! God damn it.
What the fucking shit, Minnie? This wasn't supposed to be Minnie.
I was like, I'm just gonna have like a 2-hour stream and be good. I knew it could work. Well, at least Michael got timed out before I went live. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. 16 months of tier 3 Vex. Holy shit, thank you so much. 21 months? Has it almost been 2 years, blah? Holy shit. Welcome in, everybody. I'm back. That's, oh my god, 2 years is insane. And Strand, 16 months as well. Rams, thank you for slapping my insurance company. Let me say hi to everybody while I can. Blah and William have been chilling out. Oh, and Grievous have been chilling out since before I started. Ribs fumbled first. You literally had it. I was rooting for you. You got the first hug, and I look over and Blah gets first.
You're my friends now. We're having some later.
I'm actually impressed. In all the ways I shouldn't be. Hi, Mira. Hi, Sun. Hey, look, it's Sun, who is now banning people from Twitch and then turning around and hypocritically touching my nip knob. It's crazy. Ribs, killed a welcome in. I'm scrolling down my thing to make sure that I say hi to everybody. Hi, Baron, welcome in. Michael, you got murked already, which is, oh, it doesn't get rid of your stuff on this new update. I don't like it. Ashes, hello, welcome in. Let's see what else. Yeah, I didn't fucking test anything because I'm fucking tired as hell. I woke up, I took a nap. Well, so I posted on my thing that I was gonna start at like 10 because I thought for some odd reason today was Monday and Gary was gonna be starting his stream at like 7.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos.
And then I was like, wait a minute, you're starting at 2? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna take a nap. Like, he got done with his stream and he was like, see, you can start earlier. I was like, or, hear me out, I could take a fucking nap. And that's what I did. I took a nap instead. I woke up at 9 to someone stealing my card information from where we were, and I think that's bullshit. Drake Blue, welcome to the call, Thank you for the follow. Let me get through this list. I fucked up again. Malik, Jackrabbit, welcome. God damn it, Strand. Missed the first one, but you did. Strand, that's okay because I don't remember most of it. It was the what's it called cam, the face cam one too. But it's still up if you want to go back. Strand, thank you for the 10,000 bits. What the hell? God damn it, you just added 2 hours. Oh, I thought today was gonna be the last one. Oh well, if you get through level 5, we'll do another fucking giveaway. Jackrabbit Malik, welcome in as well. Let me make sure I don't forget anybody. Michael, you got stabbed. It was great. Ribs again for the 100 biddies. Here, thank you for the biddy and welcome in as well. Been painful. Wait a minute. Oh, Mira. I need to talk to you about a thing later. Remind me. Wait, no, hold on, let me write. Oh. No, thank you for the 200 biddies. That scared the shit out of me. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down and message you. Message Mira. It's poopy month, right? And I don't want to, Dix, thank you for the, wait, hold on, I'm not even at the bottom. Hi, Visk, hi, Sun, hi, Dix. You need to go nap, but you would be a nuisance. Oh my god, Strand. Vanderwolf, welcome in. Of course, you get a hug. Let's see. Making sure that I got everybody. Dix, you get a hug as well. Well, first down the basement. Jesus Christ. Strand, thank you again for the. Well, there you go. There's. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. I have so much new merch that I started putting together. I'm actually very excited. I will be doing that. This week at some point. William, thank you for the gift sub as well. And Dix, thank you for the 3. I wanted to make sure I got the right amount. We are definitely over 4 hours. God. Who'd you get? You want the Shellfire mug? That's a good mug. That's the little crab that I put today on Twitter. That was that's from the Shellfire thing. It's a donut thumb never is. I actually thought that I was gonna be done with this before my surgery next week, but apparently not. So there's that. It is spooky month. If self-sabotage ribs. That is you. That is you. You had it. You fucking had it. Fuzzy Bear, welcome in. Yeah, I give out hugs. For one. What are my things? I don't even know what my things are called anymore. Alfred, of course, you're gonna hug it, throw in the cuddle bottle. Drape is 7 whole months maintaining your rank as one of the many, which means this month you are free from the threat of sacrifice. Next month is still on the. Next month is probably not on the table. Because I will be gone most of next month. Probably not until the middle of the month, so it should be good. Fuzzy Bear, you get a hug as well. Throw it in the cuddle puddle, which God knows what kind of disarray that is in. So remember Michael begged me to let him get first when I ripped it from the... Don't give Michael anything for free. Backrooms. So, yeah, they added more levels to Backrooms, which I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And then I asked Gary today, I'm like, so how do you feel about me ruining your life tomorrow? And he's like, why? And I was like, you want to go back in the Backrooms with me? And he's like, I mean, it depends on how I'm feeling. I was like, well, today I don't feel like I want to do it tomorrow, but, you know, there's that. So we're probably going to both do it again tomorrow. Which is going to be a lot of us screaming at each other and the swear jar being gone because we can't be scared and not scream fuck at each other. Tomorrow is going to be, what is it? What did I say? Did I say 6 or 7? Either way, I'm probably going to be late. Fears to Fathom is the 27th. I was actually going to play that for Friday, Michael, but you got, well, I don't want to say you got lucky. It's the 27th. I got lucky, basically. I mean, I can't move this over. Fuck. I hardly ever see mugs that come in color other than white. Yeah, they got black and white mugs now, which is really fucking awesome. Meta, welcome in. Of course, you get a hug, throw in the cuddle puddle. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. Whoa!
You're my friends now.
You have more expensive VIP redeeming than Gary. I have had a more expensive VIP than Gary for about 1.5 years now. Jazz! Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my god, dude, you're, I don't know, the little shorts that you post on fucking, you're probably your TikTok too. Your TikTok and your fucking Twitter give me life. I want you to know that. You're straight up gremlin mode bullshit. Doesn't the VIP go up every redeem? No, VIP doesn't go up every redeem. It went up when it hit a certain number, and then it will do that again. Because there are a lot of points in this channel. How many hours have I fucking streamed? Hold on. It was around 50K? Wait, what? No, VIP was 100K and then 250K and now 500. Yeah, many compliments herself. That shit should be over 150 and I'm almost positive it's off right now. But Jesus Christ, go outside, bro. Just kidding. Well, I mean, you can if you want to. Hold on, I gotta see. Please don't. How many hours have I streamed on this stuff?
You should stretch and pop all your bones.
I don't wanna. I will, though. For Squiggles, I will. Squiggles, I will. I will for you. I love you. Squiggles is amazing. Oh, you can, you and Block can fight over first. Although, you can make fun of Ribs, who fucking, like, just fumbled it. It was great. Hi, Loyal! You're not gonna be able to buy Channel Point VIP. That's fair. That's okay. That doesn't mean you won't get it. Honestly, you probably should have it if I'm honest, because like dang, 21 months. Holy shit.
That's pretty.
Whatever. That was right before it, but that's okay. 21 months. Maintaining your rank is one of my day. I love your face. I still think about the one shot we did on Bard's channel. Where I don't know why. I think it's because, like, you know, we sass each other in Gary's channel all the time. And, like, for some odd fucking reason, I really thought you were just gonna, like, I don't know, fuck us up with your stuff. And you were like, yeah. I want to help Minnie in her night. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And I literally, it makes me so happy every time I think about it. How, wait. Okay, hold on. Achievement. How long have I streamed? I don't fucking stream for. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, it's been over 2,000. Oh my god, it's been over 2,000 hours. Oh, I think Twitch Tracker would have it. Twitch Tracker. This is how we learn how to do things. Total hours, 2606. So there are a lot of points that just kind of float around this channel, so that's why it goes up. Oh god, now the hiccup. I pure bully the streamer. No, I mean, I don't know. I assume everyone's gonna try to focus on that. I don't know. It's just like the automatic assumption where I'm like, all right, we're dead. And we're just being detrimental to the group. You can bet your ass I would help out. Was it being super detrimental? Hi, Firebird. Thank you for the biddy. How are you doing? 2 months, 8 days. Wait, who won? 2 months, 8 days. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. 2 months, 4 days. God damn it, Hurak! Fucking MVP, always. Always. Was it the other? Oh, it was in Bards. It was in Bards when Bard had his two-year thing, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the video for that, it's really fucking cool. The 2-year anniversary thing. Ooh, Day, you're close. Somebody rolled in. It was like, oh, I've been watching I've been following Bard for like 6 months, and Bard was like, oh, I think Minnie has you beat. And I was like, do I? It was like 1 year, 9 months. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I might have you beat. 3 days. Look at that. 19 days. Michael, I would have thought you had more, but then again, it probably like resets it every time we kick you out. 6 hours behind Hurak. Hurak has been here and just sits in the shadows and stares.
Minnie!
Ah!
Hey, Minnie!
Ah! I almost said your fucking name again. Not like I don't ever fucking... 20 months you spent your Bezbos bucks here. Which is great, which means that you get to stab someone of your choosing. Pick Michael. Thank you for 20 months. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope he's good. That means you've been sitting on your ass for 5 days just watching me. 2,600 of 2 hours is 700 points. 2 hours is 700 points? No, that makes sense. Nearly 900k oh my god. And then Hurak votes, like... Hurak has done some of the gambling too, probably, so... Hurak is probably sitting on a lot. Huh. Richard Dad's this weekend and Pew Pew is a blast. Ha 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 ha. No pun intended. Or possibly pun intended. Maybe. I'm glad you had fun though. I'm surprised after 7 days. I've been on it with watching streams. Hell yeah, you have. Thank you for the head pats. Does it feel like I need VIP in any community, especially here? Oh my god, Loyal, I'll punch you right in the mouth. You help me feel so welcome. Everyone here is always such a... Wow, I was like, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth, and it's like, you make me feel so welcome. Everyone here is always such a joy to listen to and read what they're saying. Everyone here is absolutely wonderful, and that's enough for me. Listen, you're VIP fucking everywhere. Found out something kind of scummy today. Access ranked in Counter-Strike, you need to pay $15. Is that like a Game Pass thing? I'll hug you too, Loyal. It'll have to be, I was gonna say it'll have to be next year because your girl's gonna be in the fucking hospital for the rest of the semester. Ha! Year. Sorta. 1 year watch time is 1,000,000 points at base, not including subs or streams. Is that for followers only? Because if you're sub, don't you get like 1.2% or like 20% more or something like that? I don't know. I just know that I have 421,000 points in Gary. But I'm also cheating because I'm tier 3. You guess it's a pass. I thought it was free to play game. Well, yeah, it's free to play, but it's pay to win. Silly. That financial situation where I gotta be a responsible adult. Gross! Hard being on a fixed income. No, I understand that completely. Because I'm a grad student. That's one of the reasons that, like, streaming has been so helpful to me is because, like, I'm on a fixed income for 5 years. So, like, my rent and shit keeps going up, and I'm probably gonna have to move out of here at the end of this lease. But, you know, I'm still getting paid the same amount. 330K, let's go here, Nan! 15 months maintaining your rigs with a minute. I love your face. You guys want to know the story behind the title of this? The title of the stream? Because, I woke up today. Because I took a nap, right? Because I literally was like, I'm going to take a nap. And I have VIP and obscene amount of channels. You do? So do I. 420K. That's how many you have, Salvi? Fuck yeah, let's go. I have 421 point something K in Gary's. Or it's probably more than that because I was lurking. I walked away when he started fucking losing today. I was like, you started being shit at the game when I left. I get paid to Social Security and partially disabled with and the hook with that is like, yes! Yeah, that's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Hopefully you're still doing good with that. Here, I can make Minnie compliment herself. You wouldn't dare. I mean, Salvi could too, technically. I'm the most out of all the let's go! Wait, did you vote against me at the right time? That'll also increase your points. Don't you dare. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Wait, do I have it turned off? Oh shit, now I gotta go look. You would never. I feel like you have. Introducing channel thank you. Yeah, fuck. It is on. 8.1, because you like using your point. Good. Good. I have a little banana cream pie mousse in front of me, and I keep forgetting to eat it. Oh, yeah, so the story. Sorry. Just took a nap. I can't help the subathon. Good! Due to a major personal purchase. Oh my god, why does... I don't know why that felt threatening. You're like, I purchased something. Major. And personal. Also, I'm outside your window. The plane ticket costs a shit ton. Like, I don't know why that just felt like that. It's just... I don't know. Maybe I should stop being so fucking paranoid. Like... Banana cream pie mousse. Yeah, because it's squidgy and I can eat it. In your walls. Please stay in the walls or go out someone else's apartment. I don't want to pay for that. I would like my deposit back. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. My shitty... Ah! Scroll up! Check what? Oh. What's that? Right now? Oh, shit! Are you kidding? That could happen now? Yes, because it... Oh, not now. It's 11. In an hour. Motherfucker. Well, I guess I'm having a short stream anyway. So, Josh just walked out here and showed me that apparently our internet, TV, and voice, which I don't have TV or voice, well, I know it's only for 15 minutes, but I'm not gonna fucking get kicked off for 15 minutes and then stream some more. I'm just gonna go the fuck to bed. Apparently our internet's going down sometime between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. for 15 minutes. Apparently. We got no warning for this. All right, Lil said, Rena's on average 12.50. Jesus! Yeah, like, that's probably what ours is gonna be soon. Like, probably 1,000 or 900-ish because, right now it's like 7.50 because I don't think we can stay here because our place was bought by, like, it used to be one lady. She was fucking amazing. But it got bought by, like, a business and then sold and then bought by another one. And they changed all the policies. This used to be, like, not student-only housing, but, like adult-only housing. Like, kids weren't even allowed in the apartment. And there are more kids in the apartment that, like, shares a wall with us than I think there should be in any apartment. They have, like, 17 fucking children. Like, stop. Have, like, one or two and then maybe throw one away and pick your favorite. And then not have that many loud, small spawns that leave your fucking bikes all over the parking lot and shit. I don't know. Kids are gross. My shitty landlord is raising rent to get people to move out. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen here. Because our rent, like when I moved in, the rent was $635, and then she felt bad for raising it to $735 like 3 years later or 2 years later, and I was like, dude, this is still the cheapest place where I live, like it's fine. And she was like, okay, cool, because like our water and shit is like in our rent, so like I don't have to pay for that. So I had to pay for my electric, which last month was more than it was in North Carolina, so I'm really proud of the guys on that one. And I'm gonna blame them because they have the AC units in their room, and I just get really hot out here, so it's their fault. The light switch in the room. Oh my god, that's still my favorite gif ever. No one is outside your window. Yeah, it's not you, Michael, because you have small PP energy. We've been over there. If you live in the walls, do you have to pay rent? Well, no, because you're between apartments. But if you break a hole in mine, then yeah, you have to pay the deposit, which is like $700. I can now move freely in the walls. No. She knows what the purchase was. I do. Oh yeah, I do know what the purchase. Oh my god, I forgot already. I need to play this game so that Block can go to bed. Guessing it was equity firm roll up. They're awful and responsible for a good chunk of. Yeah, probably. It is a boomer thing. Inflation on everything in Florida is out of control. I'm not surprised. And that's kind of what it is out here. People are starting to move out here, and like the school did something where they were like encouraging people to move out here. So like they know that parents are going to be like helping pay rent and shit like that. So it's like bullshit essentially. It sucks, but it's okay. I'm going to ask you, it was related to running gag on how you laid claim on me and wanted me to DM you about it. Do it. DM me. Don't forget. I do have a tendency to lay claim on people. It's my favorite thing to do. Inflation's getting out of hand everywhere. Yeah. 4 hours. I was like, I'm gonna run down the clock today. It'll be great. I need to stop putting last day. I think that's what it is. Also, you guys, this is my chance today. I'm gonna become super famous. Because I'm looking at the category for this game, right? No one is following it. No one is following this game. So this is my chance. This is my chance to break out and be super fucking famous for the game Birds Arent Real. Can't wait. Giveaway! Oh yeah, I gotta do. Fuck, you're right. I'm gonna get a fucking cease and desist from the fucking devs. They're like, please stop playing our game. You're fucking everything up for us. Gary.
Yeah.
Ah! God!
She shook so bad her whole like monitors went down.
Fuck you.
Oh, you got the game, like, huh?
I just turned off the mic.
Yeah. You want me to put it back on?
No. I want you to not do that.
Oh, sorry.
Good lord.
It's a jump scare. Oh, it's spooky time. It's October. Halloween.
Don't you justify that. I'll shit in my pants. There's gonna be glitter and poop all over these. There's glitter all over.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I was wiping the little squidgies off.
Hi, chat.
God damn it. You actually...
You good? Are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You need to feel blood pressure?
No, you scared Jeff.
Yeah? Oh.
Okay. Anyway. What should I do a giveaway for? I don't want to type. Hi, Mouse. Hi, Z. Hi, Kiki Cow God. How are you? Oh my God, you did actually scare the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry. I thought you knew I was right
I
behind
don't know. I
you.
thought you were like walking right over there. Like, I don't know. I had like a disconnect between the time that you got over there to where I thought you were going into there, and it's right by me. Also, look at this shit.
Oh, that's important.
But it's any time between midnight and 6 a.m. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go to bed. That's why I was like, well, fuck that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be gone 15 minutes and just come back. Shellfire mug. We could do that.
Shellfire mug is really good.
I haven't given away the Shellfire mug in a while.
Should be updated for
What do you mean? Well, the pint glass was the one that looked bad. The mug looked fine.
Oh, the mug was okay.
Yeah. The pint glass looks green, and I don't know why. See, of course, you get a hug, you throw in the cuddle puddle. Oh, goodness, everything was delicious. Hell yeah. Are you going back to watch more stuff? Or are you going to bed? You going to bed at 11? Baby. Baby. Yeah. Have fun. Go eat. Enjoy your life. Hi, Sauron. We'll do the Shellfire mug. That sounds like a good idea. So, if you haven't seen the Shellfire mug, it looks like... I don't have it anywhere on my screen. But if you do the high tags, here we'll do this merge command. Boom! Oh, my merge command just says yeah. Yeah. You can look at all the stuff in the merge. It looks like a mug. Well, I was gonna say the what's it called on it? The hi Prince, of course you get a hug, you throw in the cuddle puddle. Do I have it anywhere? That was also done by Blair. Hold on. I should turn... I don't know if that's smart. Yeah, merch, that's what it's about. Yep, that's it. I can, like, throw it on the screen. Can I just throw it on the screen? Is that how it works? Can I do that? No, it's gonna be massive if I do that. Anyway, yeah, fuck it. I'll do a giveaway for the mug. It's really, really cute. Blair did it. It's adorable. And it's a black mug, which is cool because most places don't do that. It's usually white or nothing. So yay Fourth Wall. Honestly, if you're ever looking into merch, I highly recommend Fourth Wall. I'm not like a partner with them or anything. I just really think it's good. When do we want to go jump in the massive hole? I'm ready when you are. Yeah, we're gonna do a mug. PayPal. I don't feel like clicking on any fucking buttons right now. Typing in anything. Oh shit! I forgot. God, I never finished my. Oh, good. It'll work. Maybe. Okay, it should. Okay, so yeah. I was supposed to be telling that story. So I woke up. I took a nap. So I actually put on my. I miscalculated a little, and I put on my my schedule that I'd be starting today's stream at 10 p.m. because for some odd reason I thought today was Monday. Or, no, I thought Gary was, I thought it was a weekday, and Gary was going to start his stream at like 7. So I was like, fuck it, I'll start it. Oh, there you go! Exclamation mark, enter if you want to enter into the giveaway, and it's super, like, you don't have to pay anything, shipping and handling, everything is covered. It's super easy to get it. Boom, get you a mug. Hi, Co-Gamer, of course you get a hug, you throw in the cuddle puddle. So I was like, I'm gonna start at 10, and then he started at like 2. Because it's Sunday. Because normally he doesn't stream on Sundays, right? So, I don't know. I just assumed it was a fucking stream day. And therefore, it was a day that he was going to start at like 7. So, I was like, well, fuck that. And he ends up streaming for his 4 hours and then he's done. Yeah, my credit card. Well, my bank card. And so, he was like, well, he comes out here and he was like, oh, you can just start early. I was like, oh, or hear me out. I could go take a nap. And that's what I did. I went and took a nap. And I woke up and I look at my phone. And it was like, hey, someone tried to spend $15 in MIA. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And it was like, do you want to mark this as valid or do you want to mark this as fraud? And I was like, I roll over and I was like, Josh, because I had just woken up. I was like so fucking tired and really just like disoriented. And I was like, Josh, did you just spend $15 at something? He's like, what does it say? And I was like, well, it says 15 in MIA. I don't know what the fuck that is. And he was like, well, I didn't do it. And I was like, I'm gonna mark it as fraud. And then it was like, good, call this number. So I call. Hi, Ty! Welcome in. Of course, you get a hug. You throw the cuddle puddle. Who won? Grave, congratulations on the Shellfire mug. It's a good mug. Miami International. No, it was, MIA is, Minnesota. Minneapolis. There you go. So, congratulations, Grave. That's the second one in week. You're using all your gotcha luck. Yeah, Minneapolis Institute of Art. No. It was the thing. Vin! It's been almost a whole year. It's been almost a whole year. That's a really long year. Vin! Thank you for 23 months. Maintaining your rank is one of the many. sleeping under the tables. You are the best. I love your face. I hope you're doing amazing. So, I call and they were like, yeah, is it you? And I was like, where's the purchase? And they were like, Minneapolis International Airport parking garage. And I was like, no, I'm in bed. So it's not me. And I was like, wait a minute. That means someone stole my fucking card information on vacation. I was like, motherfucker. Like, the parking garage. Yeah, for the fucking trying to get out of the parking garage for $15, they tried to fucking use my card. Which means that they tried to prepay for it on one of those big machines that's like on each floor. And so they had to like type in my card number and they still got fucking denied. Because I tell my bank when I leave. So like I told my bank I was back and they literally sent me a message. They were like, hey, you're home, right? Like, that's not you. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not me. So they froze my card. The good thing is, despite the fact that I am, I have to go to big hospital this week, which is 2.5 hours away, which obviously I need my card for. The good news is, my bank actually prints cards in, like, at the branch that is right near me. So I can get my card tomorrow and it's not a big deal. But, like, yeah. So my card's frozen right now. And that's how I woke up. And it just disoriented the shit out of me. Yeah, my bank's fucking awesome. I have a small credit union, so I'm like, I tell them when I leave. I tell them when I don't leave. Right! 20 months! That's also almost a year. It is good that I can get it tomorrow. My bank is really great. I love them. But yeah, it was really funny. That's how I woke up, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't... Shit! Then I had to tell the goofballs, like, hey, we all spent money in the same places. Like, keep an eye on your bank. And, whoops, sorry. I'm glad it caught me first, though. So that's good. Hi, Shiba. How are you? Wait, you're still there? Go home. Vacation's over. Hi, Because. How are you? I got to meet Because and give you a big hug. It was great. I got to meet Dingus and Kit and all the goofballs. It was fun. And then I learned that like when my my hospital or my cancer center was like, just as a heads up, you actually don't have temperature regulation. And I thought, like, I didn't think about it, right? Because I was like, oh, I'm just cold all the time, so it's not a big deal. No. When we went and we hung out at the lake, I learned, like very, very quickly, that I actually don't have temperature regulation. Because everybody, like, jumped in the lake, and they were like, oh, it's fine. They did that thing where, like, you jump in the lake, it's cold as shit. You stand up, it's cold as shit. You get back down in the lake, and it's nice and warm. I jumped in the lake. Well, no, I didn't jump. I walked very quietly. No, not quietly. I was screaming the entire time. I walked very, coldly into the lake. And, I dipped down, and I stood back up, and it was cold. It was, like, ice cold. And I stood up. It was ice cold. And I went back in the lake, and it was still ice cold. That sucked a little. But it was the lake was like the most fun time. I was taking bets on how long it took me to get hypothermia, which I didn't get. And then every time there was like a warm patch, because you know how like lakes have that, right? Like they always have like little weird warm patches. If I was near anybody, I would scream "Thank you for peeing" and like just wait for everybody else that was at the lake to like turn and look at whoever I was standing next to. It was usually Sun peed next to me a lot, and it kept me warm, so that was really nice. Don't call your friends out like that; they will punch you. I think I have an issue with too. I'm constantly cold, so a lot of it is circulation. Mine is that my chemo killed that for me. We're hoping it comes back, but I didn't recover from that for like 2 days, but it was okay because if you were in Sun's stream when Sun was doing the doodle stream, we basically passed me around for snuggles because I had to stay warm, and like I just couldn't get warm. And so like that night we were hanging out on the roof because there was a really cool roof area, and I was like in the corner, and you're going to eat, have a good one, Diggs, thanks for hanging out. gotta deal with zombies. Oh God, good luck. Zombies are terrifying. So I was like, I was in the corner because like I don't know, I like that. And so I was hanging out in the corner, and Gabi had like my legs on lock. She was basically like laying on my legs, which was really, really nice. And she kept me warm there. She's like a furnace. It's beautiful. And then I was laying on Gary to keep me like my upper half warm, and then he kept having to get up, and then just someone would sit in his place. Like Sun sat there for a while to keep me warm, and then Honey, I got to snuggle with Honey, which Honey is also very warm. I love Honey. And she was like, oh, man, he needs to be kept warm. But she like immediately sat down, and then Gary got back up, and she looked at him like, fine, you can have your spot back. It's nice. And then whenever we were like watching stuff downstairs on the TV, it was just like whoever was near me just got snuggled. Because I was like, hello, I am cold. And I brought the blanket that Dingus got me. Honey as in Honey Goblin. Yes! I got to hang out with her for Camp Goofball because she's fucking amazing, and it was so much fun. I brought the blanket that Dingus bought me, which was it's literally double the size of a king size bed, and I was wrapped in that like the entire time, and I still needed people to keep me warm. It was so bad. I'd hear to my mom ran and oh God, yeah. I haven't gotten tested for that, but it's possible that like that's something that may have like developed in this, but like my circulation is okay. I just currently right now have no red blood cells. Blanket for it, all for you. It was. I literally walked around as just like a lump of blanket. Like that's all I was. Like, I was just a lump of blanket the entire time we were home. Everyone else swears up and down I'm a freaking furnace. Sweats just after a minute of contact with me, but I'm always cold. Josh is like that. If you touch him, like he'll just suck the warmth out of you. Like he's the opposite of that, but he's like, I'm hot all the time. And I'm like, no, no, you're not. You're like a fucking ice cube. Fucking awful. Okay. Muggy's done. The clock is still going down. Thank fuck it's under 4 hours. I will not be doing a 4-hour stream because at some point I will probably get kicked off. Blah has probably already gone to sleep. Nope. Maybe. I don't know. Blah, are you still awake? I feel fine. My temperature is really super low on it. My resting temperature is like 97. Also, my feet are really cold. I'm wearing shorts that are covered in glitter. Where is my blanket? I need Josh to bring me a blanket. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Are you still awake? Are either one of you still awake? I like cutting, but I also don't like contact at the same time. Yeah, we just kind of would like sit there and like the little like we just like scoot closer to each other and just like not say anything. It was just the unspoken, don't say anything, we're snuggling. Have you looked into buying a heated vest? No. My legs are what are mostly cold right now, because I have blood clots in, well, I have a blood clot in the calf of one of my legs, on my right leg, and then my left leg has a blood clot in my foot. So my legs are just cold. Apparently, average temperatures are going down over time. I mean, that makes sense. Fingers and toes get ice cold, like ice cube levels. Oh, good, he's still awake. Can you bring me mustard blanket? I don't know where mine is. My legs are cold. USB heated socks. Oh, Dingus also got me USB heated gloves. I don't know where they are. I think they're still in my office, which Gary stole, so I have to go find them. But they're like USB, like you plug them into the computer, and they're like little mittens. Like, you can have the mitten things that keep your hands warm, or, like, you can flip them open and have gloves so you can type like a nerd. I really need to get a fucking... I hope someone... Did anybody clip Gary scaring the absolute piss out of me? Ah! Thank you. Hold on, I need to do it this way or else I'm gonna make a fucking mess. Oh, it's burr. Better health means lower the need to cook the sick. True. I don't have better health though. I have cancer. I just feel like I should have a much higher temperature. I have not better health. Oh yeah, it reminds me. Before I start this game, really quick. When I took boarding class in college, everyone would be holding their laptop power bricks for, oh, dude, that sounds like a really smart idea. I don't like clothes either, Ashes. Like, legitimately, I don't like them. Sometimes the sickest lack of cook. True. Very true. So, this week is full of... I was just about to be like, it's full of shit. No, it's full of doctor's appointments. So... Tuesday, I have a follow-up with my radiation doctor to make sure, like, he's gonna look at everything and be like, yay, we did great. Pat me on the back. And I'll be like, you fucking made me miserable for, like, a month. I am not gonna pat you on the back, but thanks for halfway killing my tumor. So, yeah, VTubing clothing optional. Absolutely. I was really upset when I came back on my comeback stream because I was like, fuck, I have to wear clothes for this. You'll eat my snacks. Good. I can't eat them. Oh, so you're doing me a favor so that they don't go stale. So I have that on Tuesday in the afternoon. So we're gonna get like a general assessment on how it's doing. I don't know what that smell is. Anyway, my neighbors have the worst choice in weed. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so that's Tuesday. I get to find out like a general assessment of how things are going, and then Wednesday, I have a phone call in the morning with my interdisciplinary lady person. I don't fucking know. I thought about taking an edible before the stream, and I was like, no, don't do it. I really wanted to play this game just high as shit. I thought it'd be really funny, but I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I didn't do it. So what is that? Anyway, God, it's just bad. So, that's on Wednesday, a talk with her. And then Wednesday night, the reason that I'm not streaming is because, I have an appointment the next day at 7:45 in the morning with my surgeon and my interdisciplinary team. But my hospital's 2.5 hours away. So I will be hanging out with Kaya that night. I dropped the edible! I would. I dropped it on top of the freezer so that the cat could probably get to it still if he wants to, but, you know, there's that. I mean, Josh, I had to hide them from Josh. Because God only knows what Josh is like on edible. So, yeah. On Thursday, on the 5th, I have my meeting with my interdisciplinary team where we are, scheduling my small surgery, which is the stomach prep surgery, which will be next week. And then, we are doing a tentative schedule for the big surgery in November. The reason that I say a tentative schedule is because right after that, I have what is called an anesthesia physical. And the reason that I have to have that is because the surgery in November is going to be 6 to 10 hours. That's a long time to be under anesthesia. So they have to make sure that my heart and my lungs are healthy enough. I personally do not think I am going to pass this, which means it may be delayed a little bit. And the reason that I say that is because I was supposed to, Gary and I were going to be doing swimming 3 days a week for like the last 2.5 months. But with the J-tube issues that I had, I couldn't rightfully or even just like with my conscience in general, like go into a pool with a bunch of people with literal intestinal fluid leaking out of my body. So I wasn't able to do that. And then literally 3 days after my J-tube, like the hole from it, when I got it removed, when it finally healed up, we went on fucking vacation. So, like, that's 2 months of exercise that we weren't able to do, and I just don't think that my lungs and my heart are going to be healthy enough based on my last CT scan as well, because I have some crystallization on the bottom of one of my lungs. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I really don't want it to be pushed anymore because I want to go back to school. Like, I love you guys. I do. I just... full-time content creation, it's not for me. I miss being smart. Like, I miss my dissertation work. I miss reading papers all the time. I miss being a scientist. When you go to PAC-U, girl, I'm rooting for you. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Yeah, I'll be good. I do. I miss being smart. Like, I'm not using my brain. Like, the creative stuff to me is not nearly the same as... That's pretty neat. Son, what did you do? That scared the shit out of me. Now I gotta go look. Hold on. I also saw Bard. Hi, Bard. She's still this cancer shit. I know. It's like, listen, my tits were 90% of my personality, and you saw them. I lost a lot of juice. Son, I love you. Thank you for the juice. I'm gonna suck those packets dry thinking about you. You know what? I'm gonna own it. I did too. You're welcome. There it is. There's a Timmy pad. I do. I miss being smart. Like, I really do. I miss all my dissertation work. And Sun is too pure for that. Uh-huh. Sun sent Kaylin to fucking Nip-Nop jail. I'm just gonna
You
say.
should stretch and pop all your bones.
I have seen some things. It isn't the oh wait, did you ever post the nipple? Also, by the way, if you want to get suspended from Twitch for 7 days, send me like 1,200 bits and have the tagline be "show nips." Apparently, that's how you get like fucking speedrun banned / suspended from Twitch for 7 days. You didn't! Oh, you'll do. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I did that fucking rice purity test and it was like 10. I was like, okay. So, because I think it was like... What were the things that I said no to? I know one of them was like, I haven't fucked a corpse and I haven't fucked an animal. And it was like, good for me, I guess. Like, I feel like if I ever see someone with 0, I'm going to judge them horribly and probably ban them on everything. I'm just saying that. I was lower than Lilith. Yeah, I fuck a lot of things. I've been in committed poly relationships for the past 20 years. So, yeah, I do the sex a lot, and that was like 90% of the fucking questions. Ah, Jesus! Hi, Kaya! God damn it. Oh, yeah, we coming for that booty right when I was like, I do the sex a lot. Hi, Kai. How are you? I was talking about you earlier. About having to be hanging out with you later in the week. Oh, we need to figure out, like, what time do you want me to come over? Because, like, we basically discussed that I am coming over. And then that was where the discussion stopped. Oh, yeah, I saw you were doing Assassin's Creed boat, right? I didn't scroll up. That's what you were doing, because your title was... Hold on, let's see if I can remember it. Long-time fan, first-time pirate or something like that? I remember seeing it pop up in my thing. How many partners have you had done anything with? Right? Like, I was like, that's a high-ass number. Nailed it. Yes! Look at that, my memory's coming back. Go me. Did you have fun? Did you get to sing sea shanties a bunch? Because I feel like that's the reason Josh wanted to play that game, or he really liked it. Moonbath, welcome to the cult. That's such a good name. Welcome to the Cult of Many. Thank you for the follow. I only got one shanty you recognized. Did you sing it? What test is this? If one of my mods wants to drop it, you can. It's the rice purity test. I got like a fucking 10. And like I said, if anybody gets like a 0, I'm going to block them on everything. Because the reason I got a 10 was because I basically was like, so I never got convicted of a felony. I did get technically accused of one. And by technically, I mean, I straight committed arson, but I was only like 16 or 17, so there's no misdemeanor arson charge, so they just let me off the hook. And by let me off the hook, I mean I got charged with misdemeanor. Have I told? No, I only tell that story during art stream. And usually on Gary's, so it goes away. No, the goose was a misdemeanor, and I got out of that one. Was that a felony charge? No, it could have been a felony charge. He's only 30 days in jail and a $2,500 fine. Mine's like 93. I'll never say what 70. Yeah, you can't tell people. Yeah, a goose broke into my house and like literally ripped up my leg, shit all over my apartment, and so I Happy Gilmore'd it with a pan. It turns out that geese aren't as durable as they look. So Canada geese, or Canadian geese, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are protected species in North Carolina, where that thing broke into my fucking house. But for the record, castle doctrine is a thing. So I was justified. Oh, there we go. Justo was gonna do a thing called Justified. The segment, which he never did, which he still should. I personally was justified in murdering this thing because it fucking broke into my house. So castle doctrine said that I was fine. You go to bed. I did. I took a nap. I never did. I know you never did. You should. Also, welcome in Raiders from both places. My name is Minnie, for those of you who don't know me. I'm Yuanti Kobold VTuber, Twitch partner, and I don't know what else I say. But yeah. We're gonna be playing a game that's gonna be my breakout. This is how I'm gonna become famous. We're gonna play a game called Birds Arent Real that Blah wants me to play. That has 0 followers currently on Twitch, which means I'm gonna make or break this game for these devs. So I fully expect to cease and desist in my email here soon. But you know, if a goose breaks in your house, you beat it to death. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like this, okay, for the record, it was on my porch. Like, none of this makes sense. Like, none of the story makes sense. It was October, so we're going on, like, oh my god, it was the October that I moved to North Carolina. So, oh my god, we're going on 13 years since this happened. This thing was sitting on my front porch, because it turns out that, like, the lady that lived in the apartment for years before I lived in that apartment, she used to feed the geese, and so they fucking nested on the porch and used to lay eggs. And so it was like a protected area or whatever. And so this thing was like, geese are shit. Geese are you don't talk about fucking land sharks like that. They'll kill you. They're fucking terrifying. So this thing was on my porch. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning in October in North Carolina on the 2nd floor of an apartment. None of this makes sense to me. I'm on the phone with, at the time, my husband, my ex-husband now. No, were we married? Yeah, we were. Were we married? Yeah, we were married at the time. And I'm like on the phone with him like, dude, there's a fucking goose outside. Like, it's literally like it's outside. It's yelling at me. I don't know what to do. And he was like, it's just a fucking goose. I was like, dude, geese have serrated bills. Like, they have fucking teeth. And, wait, you were married? Yeah, and I'm married now. Surprise! So I was like, dude, this thing is like outside. What do I do? Like, it's gonna rip the screen. Like, it's gonna rip the screen. It's gonna come inside. The deposit's fucking gone. And instead of going through the fucking screen, this thing with its bill grabs the fucking metal on the outside and rips the door open. And I'm like, what the shit? And I had just moved. Like, literally, I had just moved, like, not a week before, because he like, literally stayed for, like, 20 minutes to fucking help us move in our stuff, quote unquote. And then, like, left the next day. Again, there's a reason he's my fucking ex-husband. So, I'm, like, on the phone with him, and I'm like, dude, this fucking goose just broke in. He's like, yeah, I fucking broke in. I'm like, why would I lie about that? Like, what do I have to gain lying to you about the fact that a fucking goose just walked in and shit and fucking everywhere? Right? And, like, this goose is, like, I shit you not, this is, like, the origin of fucking T-posing. This goose just, I wish I could fucking have a 3D model right now. Divorce is the name of my kobold son. That is true. Also, Rat Bastard is the name of my dragon son. We have a lot of sons, but Rat Bastard is the dragon that Gary and I adopted. So that's our son, I suppose. So I have to be really nice. He's really great too. So Gary's a great father. He hasn't spent any time with his son yet. It's you know, typical. So I dropped board. Of course you get a hug. Get thrown in the cuddle pool. Also, Potato, you get one as well. Your score is 71. Mine is 10. So this thing like fucking busts into my door, right? And like fucking T-poses at me and like runs at me. And I'm about to shit my pants, right? I don't know what to do. So like, I just I don't know. I did the same fucking thing, right? I grabbed a pan and I ran at it and I hit it as much as I could, as hard as I could. And I Happy Gilmore'd this thing right outside. Turns out that will kill a goose. You gotta clock in and go to bed just to go get some good sleep. I hope your stream was good. I know it was good. I was lurking in it. And I was making fun of you every so often. Jelly, welcome in. Thank you for walking and farting. The goose is losing. Yeah, so I fucking killed the goose, right? And I end up calling my boss. Because at the time I work at Starbucks. And, like, I literally was like, bro, my boss was, we had regular, quote unquote, boring Rob, who was, the little, like, high schooler that worked in the front. And then, our boss was Gay Rob. I love him to death. He was, like, the best man I've ever met in my life. And I call him and I'm like, bro, I don't think I can fucking go into work today. And he goes, why? I was like, a goose broke into my apartment. There's shit and feathers everywhere. This thing bit my leg, because it did. It bit my leg, and that's why I hit it, because I, like, freaked the fuck out. This thing is, like, chasing me all over my apartment. I was like, the new pants that I just got from work, it bit my pants. It ripped a fucking hole in them. I'm bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to fucking do. And he was like, wait, you got bit by a goose. I was like, yeah. He's like, we're going to the hospital. I was like, I can't fucking afford that. He's like, I don't give a shit. You need broad spectrum antibiotics. Geese are fucking nasty. And I was like, fine, but I'm not paying for it. He's like, whatever, we'll call workers' comp. So he takes me to the hospital. We're in there. Of course, it's the ER, so it takes like 8 days, right? And like, we go in there. They rip my pants even more, which pisses me off. I don't know why they didn't just take them off at the time, but they were like, we need to see it. And they fucking open it up, right? And they're like, yeah, that's really bad. You need stitches. I was like, motherfucker. So that was when they finally tell me to take off my pants. I take off my pants. They clean it out with the most, like, I mean, it's basically an iodine mixture. We do it all the time. Because it was really deep. And so, they clean the shit out. And, like, it was really painful. I got 3 stitches in my leg. I still have a nice little scar from it. And, I was really mad because I just spent, like, fucking $30 on those pants. And I was trying to prove to my ex-husband that, like, hey, I can live here on, like, I can pay all the bills by myself on a Starbucks salary. We can move down here kind of thing. Because he was like, oh, I'm not going to move out of New York. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Fucking stay with your mom, you little bitch. Anyway, so, anyway, so we finally get back and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, no. The goose didn't survive. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're finally at my apartment. He's like, whatever, I'm just going to call out too. I was like, you don't have to fucking call out. You're the boss. You own the place. And he was like, oh yeah. So he's like, I'll call out for you. You'll be fine. I'm like, great. So we were sitting there in my like living room. I had like boxes. I did not become a weregoose. That's terrifying. I'm afraid of birds. So that's why we're playing Birds Arent Real. So we're sitting there and there's a knock on my door. And I'm like, did I pluck it and cook it? No. You'll see what happened. So there's a knock on the door.
Stretch and pop all your bones.
Hi, Tods. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Welcome back. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Ooh, and of course you get a hug there in the cuddle puddle. Oh, I can't fucking. Oh, my back still hurts. If the goose survived many, it would be here today. If you have a tier 2 or above, you get the goose emote that Valk made. There is a goose emote. I don't know if it. Wait, hold on. Cult of, I think it's Hiss. No, Cult of Honk. Yeah, there we go. Cult of Honk. Boop. There you go. Drink water. I got you. You're just busy. Listen, IRL comes first. Always comes first. IRL always comes first. That is the killer goose that has my blood in its mouth. Nyut. There it is. So, there's a knock on my door. And I was like, who the fuck is at my door at 9 o'clock in the morning? And then I was like, oh man, it's probably one of my neighbors because, my neighbors, yeah, there's 5 different horks. Those are the tier 3 horks. You'll be lurking for food? Hell yeah, go get some food. And I will see you on Wednesday. Send me a message as to, like, when you want me to hang out on Wednesday, because we can make it a day if you want. I open the door, and it's the fucking cops. And I'm like, hello? And the guy's like, he's like interrogating me immediately. Do you know why I'm here? I'm like, no. And he was like, well, we got we got a noise complaint last night, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, so a goose broke into my apartment. Like, I immediately start explaining it because I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna fucking believe me anyway. I was like, a goose broke into my apartment. And he's like, sure it did. That's why we're here. And I was like, well, you didn't show up fast enough and it broke into my apartment and injured me. So, good job at being normal fucking cops, as always. So, I got really pissy and you just hear Rob in the living room like, oh, Jesus Christ, Minnie, like, you're gonna fucking get arrested. Which is normal for me. It wouldn't be the first time. So, the guy was like, oh yeah, you're gonna give me attitude. And he was like, do you know that, geese are a protected species in this state? And I was like, they're protected? They're fucking protected. No. Fuck this shit. I'm the one that need to be protected. And of course, like, I drop fucking Trow, show him that, like, I got 3 stitches in my leg because of this bitch, and he's telling me they're fucking protected. I was like, there's no fucking way. Who's the one who needed the fucking cops last night? Me. Fucking me. I'm the one who needed the fucking cops. And, like, this guy was like, you don't know how much serious trouble you're in. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? So, he, like, walks into my apartment, and I'm, like, explaining to him, like, you don't understand. There are feathers and shit and blood all over my apartment. The blood was mine. Turns out geese don't bleed that much when you hit them with a pan. But, like, literally, my apartment looks like a murder scene with shit. Like, it's just gross. And he was like, I don't care what your circumstances are, blah, 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 blah. So he takes me out on the porch. And, a goose broke into my apartment, and I murdered it. And so, I go outside, and he points, and he was like, he was like, Animal Services called us, and, basically, it had a tag on it. And so, they knew that the animal was dead. And so, like, basically, I was gonna get in trouble. It was like a misdemeanor or whatever. It was 30 days in jail and a $2,500 fine for killing a protected species, or for killing a goose. And I was like, first off, it was a fight to the death, and I wasn't gonna be the fucking statistic. And, you know, I'm giving this guy shit. And as I'm talking to this man, he's leaning back, like, on my balcony, and he's looking at me all smug, and he's yelling at me, and his partner comes in, and I was like, oh, here the fuck we go. And his partner, like, just walks in my fucking door, which, by the way, scared the shit out of poor Rob. Rob was like, oh, God, a man just broke in. And, like, the cop turns around. He's like, that's my partner. I was like, did you even fucking knock? And he just walks in. And so they're both leaning on this rail, yelling at me, like, telling me that I'm going to jail, and then I gotta pay this fine. I gotta do yada, yada, yada. And as I am watching in the corner of my eye, the body of the goose, or, you know, what was left of it, because something was chewing on it the night before, I see... no, the rail doesn't break. It's kind of funnier than that. As I'm watching over the corner, I see a bobcat who we have lovingly named Stan. Stan is the best. We love him. Grabs the goose and runs off. And he stops like a little bit like forward, and he drops it. And hi, Jay Mickey, welcome in. He drops it. And I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. And then he grabs it again and runs off. And I'm like, bet. So I wait 5 minutes. I let them just reprimand me and just, you know, run and just fucking run their mouth. And I'm like, I had a question. And the guy goes, what? And I was like, is it true that if there's no body, there's no crime? And the guy goes, what the fuck do you mean? Starts yelling at me. He's like, what do you fucking mean? What do you mean if there's no body, no crime? And he's like, that sounds like, and his partner's like, that sounds like something a murderer would say. And I was like, it does. I'm aware of that. And honestly, it does kind of sound like something a murderer would say. But my question still remains. If there is no body, there is no crime, correct? And he was like, well, I mean, in this case, yeah, but we have a body. And he turns around and I was like, do you? Do you have a body? Because to me, it looks like there's no body. This man grabs the collar of my shirt, pushes me against my fucking glass door, and it was like, what the fuck did you do? And I was like, bro, I have been standing up here with you. Don't fucking touch me. And Rob goes, do you have a gun? I'll shoot a cop for you if he touches you one more time. I was like, Rob, he hasn't stopped touching me. He's like, well, I'll let him put you down first, then I'll shoot him. And which, you know, then we have like the other cop was like, don't threaten a cop. And I was like, you just smashed me against a fucking glass window. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mag! Telltale Tentacle. Oh, shit. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Minnie. I'm a Yuanti Kobold VTuber. I am telling a story about how I got basically like berated by cops for killing a goose, and you know you're like right at the tail end of it. But how is reading fun? Is that like just you reading, or is that actually a game? And welcome in, Raiders. Because like I said, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Minnie. I'm Twitch partner, full-time stupid piece of shit. I don't really have much to say. I'm tired. How was it? The goose story. Yeah, we're telling the goose story again. You would have pressed charges. Nah, it's fucking North Carolina. I wasn't getting ready for anything. You were reading some Poe's and wind down. Ooh. Oh, he's great. I love Edgar Allan Poe. The Bobcat was like, not today. Exactly. Fucking ACAB Bobcat. So that was Stan. So the part of the story that you missed, I'll give you a quick thing. My apartment got broken into by a goose because the lady that lived in the apartment before me, not here, this is like back like literally 13 years ago. Back in my old apartment, the lady that used to live there used to feed geese, and so they nested on the porch, which was on the second floor. And so at 2 o'clock in the morning on the second floor apartment in October, a goose broke into my apartment, ran after me, bit my leg, got me. I had to get 3 stitches and antibiotics, and they ripped my brand new pants, and I couldn't go to work. And they shit and feathered my apartment basically, and there was blood everywhere. And then the cops came the next morning and threatened a fucking $2,500 fine and 30 days in jail because I killed it because, well, if you run into my fucking apartment, I think Castle Doctrine will take effect. And so I hit it with a pan. And by hit it, I kind of Happy Gilmore'd it across the apartment and threw it outside. Turns out geese are not as durable as they act like they are. So I killed this thing, and and the cops come in the next morning and they're like yelling at me. And then Bobcat ran off with the body. And so I was like, okay, so, you know, many PUBG mode. Yeah, basically. And so the guy starts like, both of them are threatening me, right? Like, they're like, what did you do? And I was like, I've been standing with you since you saw the body last. Like, how could I have done anything? And then they start yelling at Rob, my boss. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, what did you do? He's like, bitch, I've been sitting on this couch. I'm not going to touch a dead animal. Like, I just got my fucking nails done because he did it. Like, he had just got them done because he didn't plan on going to work. And, like, he was literally doing his nails while we were sitting there laughing about the fact that, like, I just got fucking attacked and there's, like, shit all over my apartment and I have to clean that up instead of going to work. And so this cop has me slammed against my door. He's got, like, you know, his hand essentially around my throat. And he was like, well, we're going to call animal control. And I start laughing because I'm like, by the time you find that animal, you're going to find just the chip. There's going to be nothing left. And he's like, why? What happened? I was like, nothing that you can deal with. Like, there's nothing you can do about this at this point. And so the guy's, like, yelling at me, thinking that I somehow managed, while they were staring at me and yelling at me for 20 minutes, that I managed to sneak away and crawl down the fucking wall of my apartment, steal this body, bury it somewhere, and they're, like, asking me all these stupid questions. And I'm like, dude, just let it go. Call your fucking animal control. So they call animal control to track the body and go find it. Animal control laughs at them and goes, no, we got a queue. It'll be a week before we can fucking do that. The only reason we got this one as fast as we did is because it triggers something when the, basically it's like a probe that it tells them where it is, and it tells them, like, basically the body temperature and something else. Like the body temperature and, not pulse, because it's something else. It's body temperature. I don't know what else the other one is. I don't know what our probes do. Ours is just body temperature. But it's body temperature and something else, so when their vitals drop to nothing, it will actually trigger something where they go and pick up the animal. But if something happens to the body, they put it in a queue to go find it later. No, it's not heart rate. Heart rate's very intrusive. They're like, they're wires that go up and you have to put one in the collar and one in the actual heart itself. That's what our probes are. I highly doubt theirs would be any, I mean, they're government, so you know they're probably older than the stuff that I have in my lab. And so, they basically put this thing in a queue. Yeah, the GPS tag. Yeah, that's it. So it's GPS tag and then body temperature. And so whenever like something happens, if something happens after, if they don't get to it in time, then they basically just go find the probe later. And that's exactly what happened. So I got out of it. I got like fucking manhandled by cops, and I got out of a misdemeanor bird murder charge, I suppose. And yeah. I can't... Well, I guess no, I'm not gonna tell the fucking arson story. We save the arson story for, art streams. I'm a birderer, I am. Did the goose survive? I don't know, you'd have to ask Stan. I think Stan had a good dinner that night. Do you have to pay the fine? No, there was literally no body, no crime. So that's why we Stan in this house. Stan is the best. I actually ended up feeding him after, like, well, I mean, not after that, but, like, anytime I would see him, like, I would just throw, like, leftovers and shit outside, because I was like, I'll feed a fucking bobcat. I'm not feeding a fucking goose that tried to murder me. Also, my apartment got a $10,000 fine because on my lease, it's supposed to say that I have literal, like, a goose protection, or a goose protected, what's it called? Area? Like, my porch was literally protected by the government because it was a nesting area. So, they were supposed to tell me that in my lease because, you know, shit like that'll fucking happen. And so, they got a $10,000 fine and I got out of the murder charge. The feathers were from that hot shit. Yeah, right? Exactly. Like, I had a pillow fight by myself, and that's what... I don't know what the poop was for. The poop was... Someone paid extra for the goose poop. We'll just put it that way. There you go. That's what happened, and that was the story the cops were sticking to. I fucking hate cops, man. Cat. For real, cats are way cooler than birds. Exactly. Just ask a cat. Where's Bean? Bean! I don't know where he is, and I don't want to get jump scared by my cat. Just an avid collector of bird matter. Ew! You know Canada goose are not from Canada, but in fact discovered by a man named John Canada. Are you... I will believe anything you say to me, son. I want that to be true. Please don't tease me like that. Is it actually true? I want it to be so bad. I need to find someone who could turn this into an anime fight video. Minnie versus goose versus cop. No, the goose was definitely on the cop side. John Canada be real. Can someone look that up? It's actually true? Fuck John Canada. And his love for geese. I was gonna say, I literally looked that stuff up. They actually expect you to sit back and take it because the bird can't kill you. Yes, it can! Do you know how gross they are? If I didn't get broad spectrum antibiotics, that thing would have fucking killed me in like a week. Leave you maimed, they expect you to take it without harming the bird. Well, as we now know, no body, no crime. So if you're gonna kill a goose, bury it. John Canada, the ornithologist who separated the species from other geese. Yeah, geese do dot damage. Geese do fucking damage. Like,
You're my friends now.
Fuck 'em.
We're having supper
absolutely
later.
fuck them. They're mean. They'll disintegrate the body they will. Rose Wolf, of course, you're gonna hug and throw the cuddle bottle. Ashes can't be identified. True! And pigs will eat anything. So you could always just, like, you could just feed the goose to a pig if you have any pigs around. If you ever murder someone, I'm just gonna act like I learned this from a true crime podcast. And not from the fact that my husband lived in hog country. But, yeah, if you murder people out in the country, or if someone gets murdered out in the country, pigs will eat anything. And including bones, including live children, yes. And the only thing you have to worry about is that they can digest everything but the teeth. So if you ever go to a farmer's house and you see like a jar full of teeth, they've probably murdered people and you should go home. There you go. There's a pig farmer in BC that took forever to be caught. Yeah, see, exactly. And like, all the waste goes into the hog lagoons or whatever the fuck they're called. No one's gonna fucking dig through that shit. Like, just let them eat it. So if you ever have a friend that has randomly a pet pig or a pet hog, be nice to them. Because your body won't be found. Basically, all farm animals will eat you. Oh my god, wait, I gotta tell the bull story. God damn it, I've been on this for an hour and a half. I was almost eaten by pigs. Yeah, I remember that. You remember the bull story, Visk? You're in the teeth, the fingers, and the feet. No, you just eat the whole thing. Hi, Star Killer. Welcome in. What a threat and a half. Alright, then be nice to them. Your body won't be found. So, the whole story was when I was a kid, I went to a farm for like, Jelly, of course, you get a hug. You throw in the cuddle puddle, which is in probably disarray because I was gone for like 10 days. So when I was a kid, I went to a farm. It was like some fucking field trip or whatever, right? And, like I was like, I fucked around and found out, really. Hi, Raidable V. Not just eat, just harm and wound badly. No, they'll fucking eat you. They'll fucking eat you. Posture check. My posture is a thing. I will stretch a little bit. What happened to Blink? Is it off? I probably turned off a lot of things the other day. I have to turn on a lot of things. I had, I worked on the channel a bunch, and I'm fixing things. So, in October, by the end of October, basically right before I go to surgery, the channel will be like brand new. Cows will eat the teeth and bones. Ew, really? Can they digest them? Huh. That's awesome. So yeah, when I was a kid, I went to a farm and I was fucking around and finding out. And I got pinned to a wall by a bull. And like a big dude. He was fucking mad. He was like snorting at me. He was making all the scary bull noises. I'm like freaking the fuck out. I am literally pinned between this like fucking I don't know how many ton animal and mixed in with mouse bone. Oh, that's fair. Oh, dude, I used to, that was one of the really cool things I used to do with my kids when I, not like my kids, but when I was teaching, like little kids, we would do science stuff, and we would get little owl pellets, and we would dissect them and see, how many mice they'd eaten before they shit. It's actually a really cool activity. So yeah, I get pinned, like, you know, but oh my god, you got trapped in a barn with an emu, Sauron, you fucking survived a dinosaur attack! That's terrifying. That's terrifying. So the farmer comes up to me. I'm like crying. I'm freaking the fuck out. And like, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. And the guy goes, no, you're not. Just slap him on the nose and tell him he's an asshole. And I was like, you want me to what? And he's like, slap him. Like right on the nose. Like make sure it's on his little snoot. Slap him right on the fucking nose. And I'm like, do you understand how soft this wood is behind me on this fence, right? Like, you do understand that, like, he's gonna go through this fence, and that's the end of me. He's gonna crush my chest, and that's it. Yeah, that was literally my face, like, the fuck do you want me to do? Also, hi, Menace, how are you? Welcome in. And so the guy's like, yeah, just aggressively boot this nude. That's exactly what he did. He's, like, literally, like, just slap him in the nose. I'm like, well, I'm gonna die here either way. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. So, and he goes, the farmer goes, you have to make sure to tell him he's an asshole. So he knows not to do it again. I'm like, okay. Saw a weird thing on my way to school as a kid. I saw a chihuahua standing on top of a Great Dane. Yeah, that'll live in my head rent free. But no! I love you. I'll tell you the timestamp of when we actually start the fucking game. Enjoy your sleep. Missed opportunity to tell the farm that was bullshit. Grizz, I didn't have you in my life at the time. I didn't think about it. I needed you in my life to tell me. It's okay, Blog. Go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for you. I love you. I'll tell you the timestamp of when we actually start playing the game. So I look at this farmer again. I'm like, oh my god, I'll fucking tell him he's an asshole. And I look at this thing, and I didn't know at the time that like animals' noses are really, like, they're really sensitive, right? So I look at this thing, and I was like, I'm so fucking sorry, and I like pat his nose, like I pat his head first, to which he gets real fucking angry at, and he like, you know, doing that shit, and he's like doing the foot thing, and I'm like, this is it, it's the end. And, I just smacked the shit out of this thing's nose, and I was like, your farmer says you're an asshole, leave me the fuck alone. And he looks at me, like, offended. Like, I offended him, I offended his ancestors, I offended the entire fucking chicken coop. Like, he looked at me like, how? Fuck you, man, fuck you. And he just, like, fucking whatever, and he just walks off. Fuck, okay. Cool. I guess. Bye. And he just leaves, and that was it. And I don't think I've stepped foot on a farm since. Yeah, dishonor on me. Well, fuck. All right, bye. Yeah, it's like it was the scariest fucking shit. You have a terrible affinity with wild animals. He wasn't wild. Wildish. He was very much a very domesticated bull. Looks at me like, this motherfucker, I know damn well she's right. And I was like, oh, that's it. Like, honestly, I was expecting him to walk out of the barn and just turn the fuck around and run at me. Like, I legitimately thought, like, that was it. Like, he's gonna be, I was like, what do I do? And the guy's like, you might want to move. I was like, oh, okay, fine, bye. Yeah, if you get run up on a bull, if you get run up on any animal, punch it in the fucking schnoz. Like, I mean, look at Gary, for example. You hit him in the nose, it's gonna cause some damage to your hand, and you probably get stabbed. But, like, boom, he's gonna be, like, debilitated forever. Like, you can't just punch, like, I mean, that's, like, it'll probably make the same noise as that little thing behind the door, too. Like, you know, a little blah, 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 blah thing. Yeah. You walk away, then you hear the bull huff right behind you. That's what I expected. You know, Gary punched the bear. That wasn't me. Gary punched the bear. It's his moneymaker, exactly. That's why I said you'll probably get injured. A lot of nerves in the nose. It does cause crying. I don't remember if the bull cried. But he sure looked offended. What? You didn't know Gary punched a bear? Yeah, oh my god. There's so many fucking animal stories. I gotta play this game. These devs are gonna show up and be like, this girl's not fucking playing the game. She's just using the clout. Hold on, let me move this over, and we'll move it to this so it does look like I am playing the game. How loud is that? Shit, I can't. It is a little loud. Let me turn it down a little. Failing! Oh, it's a whole year! A whole year maintaining your rank is one of the many! Okay, cool. There we go. There's no audio. Oh, music. We'll turn the music down a little bit. So, how do you have this many stories about people fighting animals? Cause usually it's me fighting animals. So, is that better? Or should I turn it down a little bit more? Mothman, you've shed your disguise! Oh, you have! Now you're just Mothman! Well, congratulations for shedding your disguise. Does that sound okay, or should I turn it down a little more? Well, now the music has stopped. Okay, there it goes. Perfect. How's that sound? I could turn it down a little bit more. Oh god, it is actually really loud. Holy shit. Okay, that's better. That's better. So, Gary and I, when he came out to visit the first time, like, first time ever, comes out to visit me, I was like, hey, because like, I wanted to take him to see really nice mountains, right? Because he'd never seen them because he lived in until he moved out here, obviously. He lived in, fucking Florida for his entire life, right? So, there are multiple Mothmen. There's Mothmans. Not Mothmen, Mothmans. Multiple, like, different species of Mothmans. Think about it, like Lunar Moth and Mothman Moth, and then other ones. So anyway, we went, Gary moved, what? Right? It's crazy. So he used to live in Florida, and he only lived in Florida. Well, he lived somewhere else, I think, once, but it wasn't nearly as cool. So we went to the Tetons, and we went out there for vacation, and, we drove past a moose, and I gunned it, because you don't fuck with moose. Moose are terrifying. But we were hanging out on one of the mountains. And there was a moose, and I wanted to say, or not a moose, there was a bear, and I wanted to say hi to it. And Gary said no. I just didn't move. I stayed there. And I was gonna take pictures, but Gary comes running up, punches it in the schnoz, and fucking grabs my ass and throws me in the car. So, you know, there's a high fire bender, something cool happened today. What happened? Moose are kaiju. Do we have the fucking Spider Moose story too? God damn it, I want to play this game. Where's my controller? I'll tell Spider Moose story while we're playing the game. Okay, so my controller does work because it says controller support. I know nothing about this game other than Blah was like, play it. Did he get fined for punching the bear? No, because we ran off. He punched the bear and literally, like, you've seen how small I am. He like grabbed my waist and just sideways just ran with me. It kind of looked like this. Hold on. The music is gonna stop. It looked like this, but backwards. This is kind of what it looked like. when he punched the bear and grabbed me and ran. That's exactly what it looked like. And then he threw my ass in the car, and then we left. So, the spider moose story was actually really fun too because hold A to skip. I don't know what button A is. A long time ago, the U.S. government decided to make drone birds to surveil all its citizens. This task force has been involved in all major historical events. Louisiana Purchase, the Watergate scandal. I get a dramatic read. And Obama's election. Is that Gary right a minute? No, it's me running with him. However, conspiracies have begun to emerge. One town in particular, Galena, is roaring with conspiracies. Its upcoming election may result in the biggest conspirators continue to be mayor. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how fast I think I'm supposed to dramatic read. Agent. Agent. I'm glad to see you're safe. It looks like it's run by the Corvids! It looks like it crash landed. Your mechanisms must have become rusty. No worries, you're still in shape to complete your first mission. Let's get a quick diagnostic check done. I already fucking love this. Bears are not protected true. A moss terrarium I made develop animal life on its own. Oh, cool! You got little centipedes? That's neat! Alright, the rough landing B-102. Let's run a diagnostic scan to see what we're working with. So, the missing propeller is going to be a problem. Our satellite imaging says it's outside of the yard. Oh my god, I gotta go find shit. Oh, man. Locate the gate key and reacquire the propeller. Avoid suspicion at all costs. Oh, fuck. Me not be suspicious? We cannot allow prying eyes to compromise our mission. Walk with this. Look at me! Ah! Press X. Look at this! Ah! Civilian is suspicious! He'll become hostile soon! Perhaps there'll be a lower suspicion. Look at me. I'm a bird. Oh, I don't know what that does. Okay. Open the gate. Okay. Oh, I have a poop. I have a poop thing. Where's the fucking gate? Oh, it's right there. Why does this sound like something? This music. This sounds like it's slightly off key from a fucking anime, and I don't know. My propeller is installed. Fly with right trigger. Ah, shit! Don't look at me! Good work! My propeller looks to be working in order. Untitled Goose Game is good. Slime Rancher vibe. Ooh, yeah. You a squirrel with a gun? It's a co-op game. No. Let's see who they are. This isn't good! Your civilian database has been wiped. No! I'll need to recover the data yourself. Place a nano tracker on the target by pooping on them? Take a picture of their face. This combination will automatically fill out. Okay. Oh, I have cooed. How do I fly? Okay. Poop while flying. Ah! Oh, shit! Oh! He fucking killed me! I'm hiding in the foliage. Fucking bitch. Look, I'm a bird. How do I get out of here? Oh, shit, there he is. I'm gonna shit on him again. Out of principle. Fuck you. You hear how loud I am? Lose line of sight. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, auto fly. Can I please hit the ground? Okay. If birds aren't real, then what I've been eating is chicken. Don't worry about it. You're fucking dead. What flies in the sky? Stars. Oh, they want me to... Sorry, you're looking in my ass. There we go. Oh, nice. Am I good? Did I lose line of sight? Oh, chicken are dinosaurs. True. True. Did I lose line of sight? Access the camera. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. What? Do I have to be like straight fucking on? Oh, yeah, basically. James. Fucking James. Hello there, James. He's one of the main conspirators. Keep an eye out for him. Oh, shit. He'll be getting a visit from our agents real soon for assault of a federal agent and attempt destruction of federal property. Get fucked. Great work, B-102. Continue using your poop tracker to restore the civilian data. While you do that... Fuck! Oh. Will you do that on your own time? I'll send you instructions for your first mission. Good luck out there, agent. Party pooper! I got a quest. Townsfolk are celebrating an anti-bird mayor. Destroy their decoration. I'm gonna eliminate James. I want that to be my first mission. Aw, pop balloon. Meow. Wait, hold on. Ah, shit! Get fucked. Meow. Shit. Get shit on. No. Ah. You're out for the night. Ah, just have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Go get some good eves. You'll never know. You'll never know. Who else did I shit on? Balloons! How'd I pop them? Oh. Get fucked! Okay, where's the rest of them? Where's the fourth balloon? What is that? Oh, it's... Dude, this place is a fucking mess. Hi. I'm a bird. Hot pizza? That's... You want cold. Balloons! You should sleep. Go get some sleep. Think you're also gonna tab out text. You get some sleep as well. Everybody go get sleep. If you need to get sleep, please go sleep. I'll be hanging out basically either until... Because I found out this game is only like an hour. Until my internet either dies because apparently, my... What's it called is... I want this. I can clean up this ugly ass town. You gotta work, go get some good sleep. And again, like I said, we're gonna be hanging out here for a little while today. Not super long. Noodles! Day! You're in the game! You see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hostile bitches! Asshole. Where's the trash can? Where's that trash can? Anybody want some noodles? Enjoy your lurk. Shit, I can just take shit. Rip! Fuck you! Ah. Fuck your decoration. Ow! Oh no, we gotta go! Whoa! Damn, they got some strong ass. Ha, get fucked! Meow. I only wish to expose people who spy on your kid. Oh, I need to... Oh! Oh, I get it! Michael, have a good night. Go get some good eats as well. If pigeons are standard spies, corvids are the higher ups, and parrots... No. Corvids are so much smarter than parrots. Parrots just talk. Parrots are just louder. Ravens and magpies and stuff like that. Definitely smarter. Call the phone number. Shit. Oh, more balloons! I gotta go shit on people, Ty. I gotta kill 3 or 4 groups. Hot dog. I'll save this for Lilith. Lilith, this is for you. Find hot dogs? What? Why is that? Where do I put them? Okay, we're gonna leave this. We're gonna put the hot dog in the fountain, I guess. There's a taco! Wait, okay, hold up. Do I have to find taco? No. Don't have to find taco. Hold on, balloons. There's another hot dog! Gotta find the hot dog. I'm not very good at flying. Here we go. Hi, Tide. How are you doing? Wait, did it count? Did it count? Oh! No! Jesus! Why is everybody so angry? Holy shit. These fucking... You tired? Oh, dude, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Where's the other hot dog? Okay, we got burgers. Noodles. Day is over there. Fuck your balloon. Asshole. Fuck that guy. Hold on. He graduated. Yeah. Ah! Oh, I've made a mistake. I gotta go. Sorry. Turns out the grad student is pissy. Imagine that. Macaws do not enjoy when a smug cockatoo decides to swing their tails like feathers. I bet. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I actually already love this game. And I don't know why people aren't following it. Why do I feel like this is a terrible idea? I feel like I shouldn't be able to... Okay. This game is so much fun so far. Okay, so I need to find the 3rd hot dog. Alright, does anybody see a hot dog? Is that the hot... No. What the hell is that? Oh, those are blocks? Can I drop blocks on people? Aw, I can't pick it up. Butter. Can I go up? You've been shat on. Crushed soda. Gotta go. Yeah. Ah! Oh god. I need to find where the trash can was. Or the recycle or whatever. Shit, I don't remember where it was. You guys remember where it was? The watering can. Oh, there it is. Over by the bus station. highly recommend this game, by the way. It's free on Steam. I already recommend it. Aw, that one didn't count. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I think I saw a thing from my quest and my mission. I don't know where it went though. I'm really bad at this. I am live. Hi. Funny enough, the particular cockatoo is extremely nice to humans, very mean to birds. Oh, dude, I made a war between the geese and the ravens and the crows at my school because I don't like geese, and I feed the crows and I don't feed the geese. What is that? You're mine. Get fucked. Oh. Go to hell. I'm stuck. Ah, Jesus. What is that? Oh, fuck you! Damn it! Leave me alone! You need to find a hot dog! You need a guy to leave me alone. Okay. Remember to take pictures too? Oh shit, you're right. I gotta shit on people first. Oh god.
You're my
It's
friends
really hard to
now.
control.
We're having soft tacos later.
Oh, I did shit on him. Don't mind me. I bite a guy, I smoke him in. Nothing good comes from interacting with a goose. Do I have to take a picture first or second?
Now. We're having soft tacos later.
ID failed. Poop tracker not found. Well, that answers that question. You to book it in the park? Yeah, because they're fucking scary as shit. They'll kill you. Oh, there it is. There's stuff. What am I supposed to do? Oh, streamers. Okay, streamers. Yay! Quest complete! I got a gesture. Oh no. Oh no. They give me things to put on the bird. It's all over. Drop heavier items on the town folks to distract them from your shenanigans. Go! Oh, I missed! Don't mind me. Oh! Bitch. No! Shit, fuck! Haha. Australian black swans? Really? I would have thought it's like emus. We're gonna place during paddle boat rentals. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Okay. Alright. I need to go pick up shit first. Can I pick up this chair? Anti-bird poster? Fuck you. Ow. What's happening? What's happening to my screen? Okay, I'm in the outer, okay, I'm out of bounds. Alright. Listen. Don't fucking mind me. Oh, wait. What does she have that I can take? Ah!
Huh?
We don't like humans in these parts. I gotta go. I gotta go! Oh, hell no. Ugh! Oh, no. You dogged on. You dumb hoe. Hard hat! Let's go! Swans are basically geese, but bigger. They're bigger. Unlock quest. Those billboards are giving birds a bad name. Paint them over. You got it. I still wouldn't be able to pop it to it. Oh, it's a fidget toy! Black swan of red beats an asshole and you need to run. I feel like any giant bird you need to run. Did I shit on you? We did. Okay, cool. Don't mind me. Did I shit on you? Yes. Burger. We don't want that. We need... Oh, God. I'm in trouble? There's a guy after me? What do we need? I need spray paint. I need spray paint. Has anybody seen spray paint yet? You want a burger? You can have the burger. These are our 2 hot dogs. We're looking for the 3rd one. Look at me. I'm a bird. Look, I'm a bird. Oh, I thought that was a hot dog. Ow! 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 Ow. What the fuck? Stop throwing shit at me, you dick. Ah! Oh, shit, fuck. I gotta go. I gotta go. Sarah, welcome to the cult of many. Thank you for the follow. Ow. Throwing shit at me. Oh, there they are. Destroy all fake birds. No! Protect the people. Old extra vandalize. I love it! I was sniped. Alright, there's the 2nd one. Vandalize this one. Hell yeah. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, there's one! Between the hot pizza and the other one. I might vandalize hot pizza too. I can't have pizza yet. Oh, there's a hot dog! I gotta bring the hot dogs back! There's a hot dog right there! I got a flamingo hat. Fertilizer frenzy. These flower beds make the town too happy. Poop on them. What? Okay. Yeah, a hot dog. I got a hot dog! Into the trash. Oh, shit, I'm in the trash. I'm cleaning up your city! I'm gonna shit on you. I'm gonna shit on this flower bed. I'm in. Hiding in the foliage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is he gonna be mad at me? Oh, they are! I'm cleaning up your fucking ugly ass town. I already shit in that one. Fuck you. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Oh jeez. Everybody's so angry. This game is called Birds Arent Real. And it's free on Steam. I highly recommend it. Wait, does that not count? Is this not counting? I need more poop? Okay, we gotta go down a little bit. Oh, wow, you weren't kidding. Oh god, I got stuck. I need to like shit on them. Gross. Ty knows how to play shit game. Complete shit covered. They basically, yes it is. We make them stinky. Ew. Can I shit that much on people? That's so scary. Alright, we gotta find more. Up there's some more. Power shit. Alright. 3 out of 5. Gotta clean up the city too. It's really gross. I like how the city just kind of stopped there. I just shit on everyone, take pictures. Well, that's not the only thing I do. I have missions. Right now I'm shitting on flowers. Where's all the shit coming from? Mind your business. I don't know. I'm gonna shit on this man real quick. Sorry, I know. Life is really hard. Uh-oh. I gotta go! Oh, I'm gonna shit on this child. Everything's fine. Your eyes aren't real. No, neither are birds. Ah! I don't know if you just heard that. Alright. We got one more flower bed to poop on. Ow, it's over there. Help me. I just saw it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Quest unlocked. Birds are real. No more propaganda. Take down those posters. Birds are real. I wanted shit on her. Take her hot dog. Meow. Oh, wait. The posters. Oh, shit. Jesus. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. Ah! Following me. Fuck that guy. I have to get 5 of them? The ultimate insult. Shit on them. The world is my toilet. Exactly. Ah! Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Why is everyone throwing shit at me? Listen. I don't know why. You think they're only mad after I shit on them? That person has a tinfoil hat. Oh god, they're mad. Look at it. Look at them. Look at them. Anyway. Sometimes you just gotta poop on people, yeah. People pay extra for that usually. They should be happy. Just saying. Ah! Find books! Found one! Oh, actually, there's a lot of books up on the top. Yeah. Yeah. What? I'm not wrong. Oh, I see lights turning on. Josh. Come look at this fucking game. It's ridiculous. I already determined who that guy was, I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. So the shit on their head goes away after I take their picture. I have to shit on people and it puts a tracker on them. I have missions. Oh, look, I got a hat. Incognito mode. Uh-oh. We need to ensure the mayor's propaganda hasn't leaked onto the internet. Oh, God. Knock down the townsfolk's tablets and inspect. It is, like... Watch this one. And now she's mad at me. But look, I'm a bird. But my databases were knocked out. So I have to shit on people. There's some pizza. Don't look at me, creepy lady. Don't shit on your child. Oh no! Oh, hold on, I gotta shit on this child. Oh shit, I missed. I have to go. Excuse me, iPad baby, I'm sorry. I gotta go up. Okay. Wait, what does that say? I love you so much, Mayor. You're such a hottie. I know where you live. I'm calling the police. Oh my god. Candy hacked this account. She comes on later. Says I'm bullying her. These are in fact lies. I believe you. Alright, we're gonna fly and we're gonna just drop this on a person. Oh, I missed. Lame. Alright. We gotta go. Ever. Yeah, never ever. Candy might bully Tops, though. Alright, we gotta go find another iPad, baby. Oh, there's one. I wish I could go fast. I want to fly a little bit faster. Excuse me, I have to shit on you and take your iPad.
Hey.
Excuse me, I have to leave. Excuse me, I have to go. Ah! He's following me! Alright. Hi, Emily, I really like you and you're really cute. Want to go on a date? You know. Ooh, man. And you got shit on by a bird today. What a fucking day. Steve! 8 months! God damn, really already? 8 months maintaining your rank is one of the many. I am shitting on people. How's your day been? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for 8 months. I mean, that means the timer went up again. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's going up. Oh, wait, what'd that say? Oh, B102! We need you to gather info on these townsfolk. Go collect their profiles. I have been. What did this one say? Hey, baby, ready for tonight? Shoot, excuse me, son, come home now. Uh-oh. Your day was fine, spent 6 hours? Ooh. Kept making me laugh even though it was causing me Dude, fucking, I don't know if anybody got a fucking clip of it. Gary scared the absolute piss out of me earlier. I have to get that. I have to get that clip. It was hilarious. Fisk, have a good sleep and congrats on your first stream. I don't know. I'm pretty sure today was like first, wasn't it? Shit. Listen. I gotta go. Woo! Hi, Star. Whoa. Hi, Star. We want this person? Okay. Okay. Poop on a conspiracy. Oh, first not trust stream? Hell yeah. I have to shit on people that have, foil hats. Oh my god, stop following me. You should be in bed. Why are you not in bed? Oh shit, they're throwing stuff at me. Stop! Oh, there's one. Star, if you were in this game, I would shit on you too.
Hey.
Whoa, that's not good. Look at that. My arms are aching a little. Someone made a map of the. Oh shit! You have to physically climb it. Did you time out, Star? Yeah. Oh! Did I take the picture? Oh, I did. Oh shit! Fuck. All right, I gotta go shit on one more person. Star, come here. I'm gonna shit on you. Oh jeez. There they are. There they are. This person, Star, you. I'm just kidding. God damn, they all look like SCPs. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. I gotta go. I got a unicorn hat. The mayor's speech. This is your final move. Oh no, this is the end of the game. Is that a playground? Yeah. We're gonna shit on children in a minute. The townsfolk is finished setting up for the mayor's speech. Use your past skills to cause ultimate chaos in the area. The mayor's speech must be interrupted. I gotta go. Did I just fucking die? How's ultimate chaos? I found another book. Where's the mayor? Where's the mayor? Where's he talking? Gotta pop all the balloons. I gotta shit on all the people. Pick up a hot dog. Found a book. Oh man, I gotta go! Where is the mayor talking? Okay, cool. I'm gonna shit on the table. I'm out of poop. Where? Oh, I have to wait for it. I'm gonna shit on the mayor. I wanna take down all the streamers. Oh, he's angry! They keep throwing rocks at me! Oh god, I can't see! Ah! Okay. Come on, get things! I can't get those ones. Okay, I can only get the blue ones. Let's see. I'm gonna just drop this on the fucking mayor. Hold on. Yeah, knock his ass out! Shit. Okay, I gotta pop a balloon. Yay! Shit on the cake. I tried to shit on everything. He does kind of look like dust, huh? Yay! We made him cry. And I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta go back in there. We gotta go get all the books.
You should stretch and pop all your bones.
Okay, so we know what this is. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the key. This game is so fucking cute. Hi, Candy! I've never seen you in here before. Oh, shit! It did make him cry. Yeah, it's just to make it... Well, because he doesn't like birds. Look, I'm a bird. I gotta go. There, I gotta install my propeller. Okay, now I can fly. And then it's gonna tell me to stay here. Oh, it won't let me poop. Good work! My shit's been done. I wanna know what the, I'm on his head. I want to know what all the achievements are. I don't think there are achievements for this, but I feel like there needs to be. Oh, shit. No. Oh, you fucker! Don't ever see me.
Yeah.
I love Julie. So the coast is clear. Then I gotta take a picture of his face. This game is fucking fantastic.
You're my friends now. We're having soft taco day.
Access! Of course you get a hug. You throw in the cuddle puddle. Hello, sir. I'm gonna take a picture of your face. Jane. We're gonna kill you and your family. Okay, so we get to shit on things, but what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna find all the little hidden things. So before it was like the books are the ones we didn't get, but we got all the hot dogs. Your fart killed the thing. Where the book? Fuck you. Probably shouldn't have done that right there, but see any books? There's a book. Okay. Reset it. Oh, gotta go. Shit. Guess what, man? Oh, sorry. Got excited. Shit on your man. We gotta clean up the town, too. Phoebe! 11 months of maintaining your rank is one of the many, which means this month you are free from the threat of sacrifice. Next month, still on the table. Does she have antlers? I don't know. People are kind of weird. All right, we gotta find. Okay, so there's the trash can. Okay, we're good. We gotta find trash. We gotta clean up the city. That was one thing that I didn't do last time. I didn't finish up cleaning up the city, and I didn't finish, getting the books. We got the hot dog. Beautiful. Don't mind me, I'm a bird. Look at me, bird. Anyway. I'm gonna be responsible, go to bed, go get some good eeps! Thank you for hanging out. I gotta go put this in the trash can. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? About how long I was planning on going anyway. Because I was kinda thinking that I was gonna run down the fucking clock, but we're once again higher than we started. Okay. I'm very bad at— oh, shit! Oh, she does have antlers. Fuck, why? Chill. Just trying to clean up your fucking town, man. Oh, there's another one. We can go to this one. Infinite mini. No. Ah, shit. Oh, that counted. Oh, shit, I missed. How did I do that? Okay. Why won't it let me interact with them? There we go. Here we go. How are the birds? Dude, this game is so fucking funny. I highly recommend it. Ah, Jesus! It's free on Steam. And no one is following it on Twitch, which is bullshit. Follow his game. I bet if you follow his game, the dev will make more content or more shit, which I think is great. I'm gonna put all the books over here, the ones that I found. I'm sorry, what was the name of that book? Grandma can and will take all the punks out. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta get an additional shitting on everybody content. Hi, excuse me. Huh? Don't mind me, I'm trying to clean up your fucking horrible ass town. I missed.
Brutal.
Look at that, I cleaned up the— oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit! Oh! They killed me! I can't turn into a loaf. You're trapped. You are trapped. How dare. How fucking dare. I'm trying to find all the books. We found all the hot dogs already. We got the hot dog hat. I want to feel like— look, I'm Gary! Watch this. Watch this. You see this fucker? Get dunked on. Cookie, I love your face! Look, watch. I'm gonna shit on this dude just for you. Watch this kid. You see this kid? Shit on. Just for you, Cookie. And then, hold on. See this lady? Dunked on. Actually, I really like this game. I kind of didn't want to, but I fucking love it. Fuck these streamers. I'm a real bird. I think. Shit on you. Ah. I don't know why they get mad at me after I shit what looks to be banana cream pie on their head. Ah. Personally, I think I'm doing them a favor, but you know. Alright, so how many books have we found? I know there were a few books on the roof. I don't know why. Dude, I have banana cream pie like literally right in front of me. That's what I've been eating. There's a book. And a hot dog. found 5 books. We have 4 more books to find. You want some? You can have some. I mean, I can't eat that much, but you know, there's that. You just eat a few things. You can pull a Gary and eat the few things that I can consume. See? Hot dog. There's this book. I think we already found this one, technically. I grew bananas. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we didn't find that one. We got 3 more books left. And then I think we've picked up everything. And gotten all the hats and shit. Taco. Ah! No! My face is big. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a broken pot. Yo. Wait. We can do broken pot. That means... Hold up. Where's your head? Big spot. Oh, I thought it was right here. Maybe I need to go higher. The icon of potassium. I can't get my potassium to stay up to literally save my life. I had to give everybody packets of potassium while we were at Goofball's camp because I was like, hey, if I fold like a lawn chair and I grab my chest, I need you to shove this powder in my mouth and make sure that I keep it in my mouth and don't violently throw up on you. It was fun. I don't recommend it. You still have them? They're your souvenirs. They're your mini souvenirs. What are the books? You guys see any more books? Can you eat them? Yeah, they're really, really gross. Just, it's like Tang, but made out of seawater. It's not great. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? We can't go that way. Do it on stream. Yeah, try it on stream. You'll get to see how fucking awful it was and why I had such a violent reaction that first morning. The first morning, I was really gonna be good. I was gonna take it twice a day like I was supposed to. And the first morning that I went to take them, I really did. I tried so fucking hard. And my body rejected it so fucking bad. Like, it was like projectile vomit. It was not great. 0 out of 10. Nasty taste for dying. You say that, but my body literally rejected it. Like, I could not get it down. Like, I really did try. Like, you can ask everybody. I took Phenergan, like, first, and then tried to drink it, and it didn't work. So I was like, well, you know, if my heart stops, my heart stops. That's between me and God, I suppose. So, I also had gotten electrolytes right before I left. So there's only so much I can do. Because if you guys didn't know, one of the things that I'm going through right now, because of the fact that I literally did not eat for about 9 months, is that I am going through something called refeed syndrome, which essentially my body doesn't know what to do with the food that I'm getting, and so it freaks out and just throws electrolytes everywhere. And so my electrolytes drop, and one of the things that happens if your potassium drops is that your heart doesn't regulate anymore. And I already have arrhythmia, so you can imagine that's fun. I don't know where the rest of the book is. I just literally need to get the book. I need to see what you get for getting the book. I think gotta love how certain medicine reacts. Well, that's the funny thing. It's not even really medicine. It's literally just like, it's just potassium powder. And they tried to make it taste like orange, and instead it tastes like fucking shit. Awful. Ow. Fuck is true. Where's the rest of the book? I lost it. Horrible sore throat, to be honest. I prefer the pain over absolutely wretched. Yeah. You're explaining medical process with the fucking pitch music. I love the music. I fucking love this music. I gotta find the, oh, book, and a hot dog. We find, Okay, we got the hat dog. Stop it. Okay, we had already gotten this. Fuck you.
You should stretch and pop all your bones.
I shall. There's a book! Hold on, I'll do it in a second. Oh shit, we already found that one? Fuck. Which music do you like best, Kaya? Do you like the mission music over here? Or do you like the nice, calm music? With other flavors? So, one of the things that I did try to do was I tried to put, strawberry, basically strawberry oil in it. Did not make it any better. Ugh. Do not make something you're supposed to gargle thicker than Vaseline and unbelievably bitter. Ew. You're a hot dog. I think of veggie BLT and hot dog story. I don't know what that hot dog story is. I just told like 500 fucking stories. I shouldn't tell anymore. I have so many stupid fucking stories. I don't know where the other 3 books are. Oh, apparently I can't fly this high. Just trying to see if there's any more books up here. Not any more books. Hi, Aeon. Are you working for the government? Yeah! I'm a government spy! And I'm shitting on people. Well, it's not really... Well, it says the U.S. government, but I'm working for the Corvids, so... I don't mind working for ravens and crows and shit. See a book? Yes, man! Ah! Fucking rude, damn. I'm running low on bird poop, I know. Not that low. Man, I don't know where the rest of the books are. Fuck you. Let me... Choked on a foot-long hot dog and busy learned you can actually get a black eye from choking. You can! Confirm, working for government. The bus stop near the garden store, there was a book next to the bench. Oh, shit. I'm going over there. I trust you. There's also a backpack right here. And I'm gonna drop it on a child. So bitter that all my nerves surrounding my mouth, but ew. See this little kid? Oh. You can't knock out children? I beg to differ. I believe they're easier to knock out than adults. Yeah, you got knocked out. I don't know why I can't knock out your children. Right? I feel like... Okay, mission music again. Book! Thank you. Alright, we got 2 more books. We gotta go to... We're going to all the bus stops. Okay, there's not one there. Stop throwing shit at me. Blue building behind the fire department and next to the AC unit. Okay. Fire department. Blue building. Sorry. Throwing shit at me. Get down. Oh, I missed. What kind of game doesn't let you knock out children? Most of them. On the roof? Oh, shit. This one. Thank you. Fire department's right there. There's shit on it. We got 1 left. We got 1 left. Thank you. All right. What book are we gonna get? Destroy all fake birds. No! All right. Do we see any books from here? have fallen off the side of the building. Alright, alright. I feel like it's gonna be hidden somewhere stupid like a fucking staircase. Okay, just your hat. Grab heavier items. Oh shit! Ow. Oh, alright, fucker. You I was gonna say you fucking hit me for the last time. Probably not. Oh, I fucking missed. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a bird. Ow! Just gonna fucking shit on you. Fuck you. I'm trying to find a book! I give a shit about you! Where are your hot dog? Shit on you. Hitting the wrong button. Throwing shit. Trying to find a book. God damn it. Don't see any books? Pigeon only craves knowledge! I crave book. Okay. Why? Fucking for shit. I was supposed to be checking the bus stop. And I have failed in my mission. Okay. Fix it. We're gonna straight drop a bottle of Jack on somewhere. Hold on. Where's that bitch keeps throwing shit? You don't deserve this. Absolutely horrendous. Oh god. Get dunked on. Sorry, man. You don't actually deserve that, but, you know. This guy does. He looks like a chud. Oh. Hey. Oh, no, he's angry. Fine. Dunk on. I'm looking for a book! I crave violence and knowledge! Know some relief spot. Oh, fucked that up. Got really excited there for a second. There you go. Fuck you and your child. Alright. Alright, right. The music changed again! They got a lot of music in this game, actually. Oh, there's books. Does that count? These books don't count. Damn it. Oh, there it is! Sorry. The last book! Woo! Oh, we got a cardboard. Okay. Wait, how do I get to the menu? Ow, shit, fuck. No, I'm trying to get to the menu. Shit! How do I... Oh, okay, that was it. Got the ball. Oh my god! No, hot dog. We gotta do the hot dog one. There it is. I found another teaser series episode. Oh shit. I got a hot dog! That's all I cared about. I literally just wanted... to do this. Okay. The mighty hot dog hat. That's what we were working for. We got the hot dog hat. We got all the hats! We unlocked all the hats! I know it doesn't look like it, but we did in the last one. I love this fucking music, though. Okay, this game is fantastic. Like, legitimately, you need to play this game. Oh, I fucked it up? I don't know how to click the game. Oh, like that. There There we go. I'll go into just chatting. No, seriously, it's free on Steam. It's really funny. Blob made me play it. I'm gonna switch to just chatting. Boop. Done. There we go. What is the name of the game? The name of the game is Birds Arent Real. It's really funny. So I guess while we're here, one of the things I did want to ask is, if you look at my schedule, which one is this one? Oh no, that's not my schedule at all. Okay, hold on. My schedule. I'll just drop it in here. Oh, cool, it's huge. So if you look at my schedule, I have essentially, we're doing backrooms tomorrow. If Gary's feeling good, he's gonna do it with me. Tuesday, I'm going to be hanging out in the Discord doing rigging stuff. There's 2 games with that name. The free one. The one that's really cute looking. But I'll be hanging out in Discord and doing rigging and all that other stuff. I did some drawing. I did a little map up of, or a little markup of the TTS bot, so that's almost done. And then Wednesday, I will be hanging out with Kaya, either just the afternoon or just the evening. And then it says hospital time because I usually hang out with Kaya when that's what I'm about to do is go to the fucking hospital. And then Thursday morning, I have my hospital visit to do, to talk to my interdisciplinary team about my surgeries for the rest of the year. And then I have, oh, my anesthesia physical. I'm like, I have something. I don't fucking know what it is. Angel, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see here. And then Thursday, I'll be leaving. Gary will be streaming that night. And then Friday, Faye Graves is going to be continuing his 5 Nights at Freddy marathon thing. I don't remember which game we're at. I think we're at 3? 4? 4. We're on 4 now. 4 is the kid one, which is terrifying. But I will be streaming after that at like 6 or 7ish, whatever. Or maybe a little earlier, I'm not sure. But if there is a spoopy game that you want to see me play, fucking give me suggestions. I will probably not, well, actually, no, I'm not, there's no probably about this. I will not, you don't think you'll be able, yeah, 4 I don't think we're going to do, because I think we're going to try it, and then I was like, keep it under an hour, because you're going to fucking hate it. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be, and I'm not going to be able to do it, because I'm going to be shitting my pants. So, but I will not be doing a spoopy game every stream. I will be streaming 3 to 4 days a week, depending on surgeries, depending on doctor's appointments, shit like that. I will only be doing spoopy games, like, depending, like, only half the time. So, rounding down, though. So, if I only do 3 days that week, I will only be doing a spoopy game 1 day. The reason is because I know that spoopy games aren't everybody's thing, and so I don't want to alienate, like, half my community who doesn't like watching spoopy games. So, we are going to do, like, I'm going to figure out, like, probably a series to do on the days that are not spoopy games. And then we'll do random spoopy shit throughout it. Because I understand that not everybody likes spoopy games. I will be doing it back, like, we're going into the back rooms tomorrow. Friday, if y'all want me to do a spoopy game, we can. If not, if there's a game that will, like, last a little bit longer, you can feel free to, like, start suggesting those. One of those things where it's like, I want to have something going on where people can hang out. I could do Breath of the Wild again. I lose my ability to brain when I play that game on stream, and I don't fucking know why. But hopefully... Oh god, my sub... God damn it. Hold on, let me update my sub thing before I forget. Subs... What is it at now? 9... Sub goal, we'll put that at 1,000, I guess. There. 1,000. Save. There we go. Updated. But yeah, the timers are 2:16. Hopefully we will be able to run that down here soon. Because, I don't know. you guys have already essentially paid for my cancer almost completely. I got another bill today for like $2,000. That is out-of-pocket anesthesia that I will be paying that off. And then having there's a foundation out here that it's a cancer foundation. It's local as well as they have like I don't want to say international, but it's a national branch, or mine's like a local branch of a national foundation that helps cancer patients with their bills. Like, and this one actually allows me to pay up to or they'll reimburse me for up to $2,500 in actual medical bills. So the $15,000 is basically covered almost completely. And there's only a little bit of the cancer that I'm going to have to pay for out of pocket. So when I go back to school, I'm not going to be burdened with a shit ton of medical debt that people are up my ass about, which is more than I could have ever asked for. I mean, obviously, like, I didn't ask for cancer. And, you know, that's one of those things where it's like, fucking, nobody asked for this shit. But having it so that while I'm in the middle of my PhD, or while I'm finishing my PhD, I will not have $15,000 of medical debt hanging over my head means a ton to me, because I have anxiety a lot about things like that, because, well, I am the head of my household. So, I worry about bills. Like, that's on top of things, you know, like on top of having to do all the burden of PhD, worrying about $15,000 in medical debt on top of monthly bills, which are always going up, and, you know, being on a fixed income with school. All of the help that I get from Twitch, like, it usually goes like 50% back into my bills and 50% into the channel. And hi, William. And then again, all of this from the donathon is going straight into the cancer stuff. Most of it's already paid for, like 100%. I'm waiting on the September payment to come in on the 15th. And then I think I have Stream Elements. Let me see. The SC Pay. I think I have one more of those to send over. Yes. One more of those things to send over to myself, and then everything will be almost completely paid for. Like, I'm still getting bills here and there because, my insurance does not think that, anesthesia is medically necessary for surgery. But, like, what? What? Fuck you. So, I shouldn't have to pay for anesthesia for the surgery that I have next week, because it's about a 2.5 hour surgery. And they only think it's not medically necessary if it's under an hour and a half. So, there's that. I mean, I would, but only if it meant someone else's was eliminated completely. Yes. So, that is what we're doing. Do they think that surgery itself was medically necessary? Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. But, like, for example, the J-tube, when I got the J-tube, because I stopped being able to eat. And I'm still struggling to eat now. It's rough. I've pretty much been narrowed down to, like, liquids again, and, a handful of small things that I can eat. And so, but the J-tube didn't work. And so, when I get my big surgery, I will probably have a G-tube put in. Which is, so there's 3 different types of feeding tubes. An NG tube starts in your nose and goes down to your stomach. I have too much squeezy that I can't do something like that. The G tube goes into your stomach, and the J tube goes into your upper bowel. The J tube is what I had, but they had to move it down because, they didn't want to fuck with my abdominal wall because of my big surgery at the end of the year. That being said, I actually may get a G-tube next week. We'll have to see. But the G-tube or the J-tube did not work. And that sucked a lot. Like a ton. But the insurance company decided that the J-tube surgery was medically necessary. They paid for that. They paid for everything with that. I still have to pay for the anesthesia out of pocket for that one. But what they did not determine was medically necessary was the food that goes with it, the Nutrin. And so $850 a month, they decided they weren't going to cover because it was weight management, not the fact that I literally physically cannot eat. So, that's one of those things that I'm going to have to fight with them about if I do get the G-tube. I do already have a month of Nutrin, so I should be okay for at least a little while. But I will probably be keeping the G-tube if I do get it put in next week. I will probably be keeping the G-tube through about January because I have to learn how to eat again. And after November, the big surgery, they don't want me actually eating because they want the esophagus to be able to heal on its own since they are remaking that itself. Get you some chicken and beef broth. Yeah, dude, beef consomme is my shit. I love that stuff. American insurance companies suck. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And I have the worst kind. I have United Healthcare. Sponsor me, bitches. Maybe you'll actually pay for some of my shit. United Healthcare is the fucking worst. If you get the option to get United or literally anything else, the second one is Cigna. Cigna's also shit. 850 a month for nutrients as opposed to actual food or an addition. No. Like 850 for the that's on top of anything else. It's 850 a month because I have to rent the pump. I have to have the bags. I have to have all the tubing. I have to have like a bunch of other crazy shit. Thank you for slapping my insurance company. They deserve it. But that stuff is just and that's the minimum. And I needed more than just that stuff. So 850 a month is actually what, that's just for, my nutrients to get it so that I could actually recover well from cancer. And at the time, I really needed it because I was in the middle of fucking radiation. And they fought me on it to the point where like I didn't know what to do. So we ended up taking it out because it was leaking anyway. That was a good story too. Actually Bay Ray put it best. Hold on, Bay Ray drew me a thing. Then I'll show you guys what happened for that story. Where is my piss baby? Bay Ray. There you go. Now I gotta go up to it. I gotta find it. Oh god, there's so much fucking porn in our DMs. What the hell? Why is there so much mini porn in our DMs? Jesus Christ. Thank you for slapping my insurance company again. Hold on, I gotta find it. Probably, what the fuck? My DMs are great. There's porn in a lot of my DMs. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Jay, Megan, of course you get a hug. You get thrown in the cuddle butt. What do you mean I know why? Hey, I was just talking about you, by the way. Aw, it's too big. Huh. Okay, let's see if I can do this and not fucking share our DM. Okay, it should be good. Display capture. Okay, that is the right one. Alright. You guys ready? So this is what happened when I was trying to explain that something was wrong with my J-tube. And I wanted to tell, it was like a Friday, and my cancer center is closed on Saturday and Sunday. And so I was like, I gotta do something about this, because like literally, you know how when cartoons get like shot with a shotgun and they have holes and then they try to drink and it falls out? That's literally exactly what happened. And I knew no one was gonna fucking believe me unless I showed them. So this is what I did. I walked into my cancer center, and I was actually wearing my GGG shirt that day. And I was like, hey, you guys want to see a cool trick? And they were like, yeah, sure. And so I was like, I'm gonna need some grape juice. And so they give me my grape juice because I was like, I need like half a glass of grape. And they give me my grape juice and I drink. And I start counting down because I know it takes only 20 seconds for it to get through. And it got to about the 5-second mark, and I was like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I dropped trow. I literally just fucking dropped my pants because I know I'm about to basically just pee juice on the floor. And then I did this. And I literally just like fucking squirt the grape juice all over the floor. My medical team has never been so fucking appalled. And everybody like shit their pants. It was like, holy fuck, like that's not good. And so like it literally, like as fast as I drank, it came right out of the like the hole around my my J-tube. So it wasn't coming out of the J-tube, it was around the J-tube, which if that doesn't tell you anything how scary that is, that is literally setting me up for sepsis every time that I eat or drink anything. So everybody freaked the fuck out. And then what we ended up finding out was wrong is the way that the J-tube stays in your body is there's a little balloon that's filled with water that stays in the like inside your intestine. And then the other side, there's like a ring and it'll like hold it in place. And they were like, oh, the balloon might not be, you know, inflated enough. And I was like, that's probably true. because that's what they figured out it was. And so they went to refill it. So they take out all the water that's in it just to see how much is in it. And they find out that this thing is supposed to be filled with 7 to 10 milliliters of water. And it's only filled with 4. Because my surgeon is a piece of shit. So, my dad's an MP as a result. I'm more medically inclined than most people, and I'm seething. Oh yeah. My surgeon that did it, which, like, it was already a weird medical procedure in general because, like, your J-tube is supposed to be, like, in your upper bowel. Mine was 7 inches lower because, again, they couldn't touch the abdominal wall. And so, instead of having 2 inches of play inside of my body, it had about 6 to 7. So, there was going to be some leakage anyway, but that was ridiculous. And so, when they go to refill it, they get it had 3 in it. When they go to refill it, they get the 3 in there, and then they go to add the more milliliters, and 1 more milliliter went in, and I fucking crumpled. Like, there was so much pain, and everybody's hands, including mine, because I'm used to working in the ER, everybody's hands go straight up, and we're like, nope, nobody touches her but the general surgeon. And I'm, like, bent over on the floor, and my hands go up, because I'm, like, used to that, because there's, like, protocol in our hospital where it's, like, if internal pain is caused, where there is no innervation of nerves, you don't touch shit anymore. That's not your problem. You are no longer equipped to deal with that, and we send them straight to the surgeon. So I went straight to the ER, and then the ER doctor was like, do you mind if I fuck around and find out? And I was like, well, they told me I was going to fuck around and find out, so yeah, you're more inclined to do it than me. Have fun. Which was funny, because that was my old boss. So my old boss got to do, like, minor surgeries on me. We were, like, we were playing with a bunch of other stuff. And Origami Phoenix, welcome to the cult of Minnie. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing great. So he got to do that. We got to find out that it was, in fact, the balloon that wasn't full enough. And then it didn't help because 2 days later I was leaking the same way. So I ended up going back to the general surgeon. And Phoenix, of course, you get a hug. You're thrown in the cuddle puddle, which might be in a little bit of disarray because I was gone for about 10 days. And God knows what happens when I'm gone. But I ended up going to the general surgeon at the hospital, whose name was also Gary, and our Gary almost fought him because, there can be only one. And we ended up, I made sure, I see, of course, you get a hug as well, thrown in the cuddle puddle, which again, may be more moist or drier than normally. I don't know. But we ended up going, and I ended up having to do a few things because he tried to fix it one time and it didn't work, and then he tried to fix it a second time and that didn't work. And so we ended up just, like, taking it out. But it wasn't just a normal takeout. If you don't know anything about a J-tube, the doctor said the most fucked up shit to me. He goes, if it falls out, just pick it up, wipe it off, and stick it back in, and then call me. And I was like, you want me to just dust it off and put it back in? He's like, yeah, basically. I was like, I'd rather not. Yeah, that literally, they were like, if it falls out, just shove it back in. Now, normally, there's only 2 inches of play. Mine has 7, so I was like, yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen. So these people get their medical license on the back of a cereal box. No, that's actually a thing. With J-tubes and G-tubes, you can just shove them back in. That way, because it will close up like a piercing if you have it out too long. So they're like, just shove it back in and we'll get you a new one, basically, if you come back in. And so I didn't like that idea. So now, knowing that if it just falls out and it will heal up like a piercing, there is no surgical removal of a J-tube. They just basically deflate that balloon and they pull it out. And so I was telling the general surgeon, I was like, listen, if you take the shit out, there's no love lost between me and this fucking J-tube. Take it out today. And he goes, yeah, I did want to try one more thing, but if you don't want it in, we'll take it out. I was like, good, that sounds great. And he was like, you're such a trooper. Immediately, I was like, please don't fucking say that. And he's like, why? I was like, because every time you say you're a trooper, you're about to do some fucked up shit. The first time he did that, he gave me sutures without any lidocaine, without any anesthesia. And he was like, you're a trooper. I was like, I'm gonna die here. And that was the sutures to keep the J-tube in place. So there's already, like, a really, really tender area because I basically had, if you don't know, intestinal fluid is caustic or acidic. So I literally had it eating around my skin, like around the J-tube port, which sucked shit. And so he put sutures through that. And I was like, please stop telling me I'm a fucking trooper. So he goes, you're a trooper. And I was like, please don't fucking say that. And this man fucking Beyblades me. Like, because he tried to pull it out slowly, and he saw me do like the thing where like your face crumples up in pain. Nah, he just he let it rip. I mean, like, there was literally intestinal fluid on the fucking wall. Like, he just pulls it out of me. He's like, how do you feel? I'm like, fucking awful, thank you. And he's like, oh, man. And he looks down, and now I'm just fucking leaking intestinal fluid everywhere. And he's like, oh, I probably should have put some gauze there first. I was like, you fucking think, man? I'm, like, leaking. Like, you just fucking put a hole in a milk carton. Like, what are you doing? Barry, I just showed your fucking cartoon about my magic trick. Thank you for slime. No, he's a good doctor. Like, had he done it slowly, it would have been really, really painful. So he just fucking pulls it out of me. We're like laughing about it, right? And he just like, I had already gloves on because he does this to me on a Wednesday, and Tuesday, like the day before, I had gotten radiation and radiation and chemo. So I was actually like my insides were radioactive, and I had to be wearing gloves if any fluids were to get on me. So I already had gloves on because like I was leaking really, really bad, and like I was like holding gauze and stuff on my dressing, and so I literally had some stuff to put on it, and he ends up just handing me like a wad of paper towels. He's like, here you go, this should be fine. I'm like, thanks. So yeah, that was the joys of the J-tube. The other thing that they did for me to try to help me eat was put a stent, like you have a stent when you have a bypass, like in your heart, or when you have like a heart attack. I got one of those put in my esophagus. It was great, except for it wasn't, because Jeff hated it, and Jeff would randomly spasm so that I couldn't eat, I couldn't stand, couldn't do anything, because I would just fall over. And I'm still getting bills for getting that removed because somehow it is being categorized as removal of a foreign object instead of removal of some dumb shit y'all put in me first. So that I have to deal with. And let's see, the next two things, and then we're done, are the 2 surgeries. And then I have to learn how to eat again. I have to learn how to, I'm going to lose probably 90 pounds between November and March. So if I seem, once again, a little low energy, that's why. I'm going from having a stomach that is normal size, despite the fact that I haven't been able to eat. I also already lost, like, a lot. Like, I think I've already lost 90 as well. And, yeah. I'm going from having a normal sized stomach to not eating for 9 months to being able to sustain my weight slightly. I'm still losing. I've still lost I lost 34 or 35-ish pounds since I started my treatment. So it's been like slowly dropping. But I've been able to basically maintain where I'm at for the last 3 weeks, which is really good. But I am going from having a stomach and being able to fill it with things like liquid to having a stomach that is about 8 or 10% the size of what I have now. So it is going to be, I am going to basically be a skeleton. The good news is I'm only 4'10", so I can afford to like lose a lot more weight than most people and still be quote unquote healthy-ish. So there is that. But I promise I will be fine. We are almost done with this bullshit. What is this, a stomach for ants? So what's happening? It is going to basically be a stomach for ants. It was a foreign object, exactly. 8 or 10%. No, so what is happening is they're taking out 2/3 of my esophagus. And then remember, Kaya, they are taking 25% of my stomach out as well. And they're reforming 90% of what is left of that stomach into the esophagus and leaving 10% of that pouch, or 10% of that as a pouch on the bottom as the stomach. So my stomach's going to be the size of a fucking thimble. So it's going to be like 8%-ish of the size that I have now. So I'm never going to be able to gain weight ever again, basically. Because Josh was like, oh man, but can't your stomach grow? And I was like, yeah, like 10%. So even so, it'll be like the size of a fucking shot, and that's about it. So I'm a little worried about that because it's essentially gastric bypass, or not gastric bypass, gastric sleeve, but like extreme is essentially what's happening. But the thing that kind of sucks about that is whenever you get any weight loss surgery, if anybody knows anything about that, is you go through months, and I mean months of therapy to figure out if you're one, like making the right decision, if this is really what you want to do, if you understand that the rest of your life will be changed, you won't be able to eat the same, like things like that. And eating, what people don't understand, and one of the things that really fucked me up early in this game was that eating is very social. And that was taken from me. I wasn't able to eat around people. It's one of those things where people ask a lot of questions that are none of their fucking business when you don't eat. And it sucks. It really does. And that's why it was such a big deal when, like, I already had that and people were already asking questions. And, you know, it was like, I didn't want to tell everybody in my school that I had that I had cancer. I just kind of wanted to leave, have everybody forget that I existed for a semester or two, and then come back. But the issue was, every fucking thing is like, let's go out to eat, let's do this. And people are like, why are you losing so much weight? Why are you know, people are telling me, you look great. That fucking happened. Gary and I went into my lab because I needed to pick up something, and I wanted to say hi to, like, some of my lab mates. And before one of them left, and I walk in, and the first thing that my RA says to me is, you look great. And I'm like, I've lost 100 pounds because of fucking cancer. And she was literally like, oh, the weight loss looks good on you. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the mouth. Like, it took Gary everything in his power. Like, I watched him walk away because, like, she said something about, like, because I said something, you know, we were talking about, like, when I'm done with this, like, I'm gonna lose a lot of weight again. And I'm going to, like, you're gonna see me now, and then I'm gonna have my surgery, and then I'm gonna lose a ton of weight again. And, like, I don't want you guys to say anything about it because it's really gonna bother me. And she goes, but think about it this way. You're gonna love your body when you're done. And I'm like, no, lady, like, I already am like a walking fucking ED. Like, I look in the mirror and all I'm gonna see is I was sick. Like, I was sick. That's what I'm gonna see. I mean, I see that now. Like, that's what I see when I look at my hair, is like, I'm sick. I have cancer. And I hate that. Like, I walk around my own house with my little head wrap on. Like, the guys are so sweet about it, where they're like, dude, you look fine, you look great, you look this and this and this. And I'm like, no, I look sick. And, like, that's the other thing, is, like, I don't like walking around outside with my head wrap either, because there's two kinds of people that wear head wrap. Cancer patients and fucking hipsters. And the only time that worked in my favor was when we went to the art museum, and I actually looked like I was just an art student. Which honestly felt great. Like, it felt really good that no one was looking at me like I was a cancer patient, because I actually had some blood, so I didn't look white and sick in the face. I actually just looked like a fucking hipster art student. And it was really fucking nice. But, you know, it's shit like that where, you know, people will ask questions, people will say shit, and while it may seem like it is, thank you for slapping nosy people. While people are going to say things that they think are nice, like, oh, you've lost so much weight, you look really good, it's gonna suck. And that's gonna be like that until I move out of this area. And, you know, people don't know what I look like before cancer. And I hate that. That's like things that they don't tell you. And the other stuff is like that therapy that I should be having right now to prep me for my entire life changing and not being able to eat, and I'm gonna have to graze, and I'm pretty much gonna have to graze all day long, which my job does not allow. I literally deal with brain tissue, for fuck's sake. I can't exactly be fucking slurping spaghetti while I'm, you know, or sucking down ravioli while I'm, you know, cutting brain tissue. It doesn't work that way. And you know, cutting a single brain will last 4 hours. You know, I cut a few of them at one time, and that's 8. Like, and it's not like, oh, I can just not eat all day and then eat a bigger meal. I don't have room in my stomach for that. So I have to figure out how that's gonna work. And I don't have the training for that. And I've been talking to my social worker here in my local hospital, and she's setting me up with it, but she's like, you should have been having this for months. Like, the big hospital should have already been giving you this stuff. And so I'm way behind in that. And she's like, you're gonna have so many fucking mental issues after your surgery. I'm like, great, yay. So we're hoping that things go well. It's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be a mess for a while when November rolls around, because I'm not going to be allowed to talk. I'm not gonna be allowed to laugh. I'm not gonna be allowed to eat for about a month. I'm going to be in the hospital for 2 of those weeks, and then I'm going to be on intensive recovery at home for 4 to 6, which if I do pass my my physical on Thursday, and it is the 2nd week of November, I'm really sad that means I'm going to be missing my 24-hour Thanksgiving stream that I have every year. I'm going to potentially, if I have any complications, be missing my Christmas one, which is going to make me very, very sad. I will have, when I get back from the hospital, probably not right away, but probably within the first 2 weeks, so like the first month of me being gone, I will do a stream where it will probably be face cam again, kind of like it was before, when I came back from the Goofballs camp, but you will just see me and I will have my little whiteboard, and Gary will be the one who will be my voice, because like I said, I will not be able to talk for about a month. We're pretty sure that Cookie is going to be the one to kill me in that month, because Cookie's going to send me a silly picture, put it under a spoiler, and say, Minnie, don't look at this until you laugh, and until you're allowed to laugh, and I'm going to completely ignore it, and I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to die. Which is pretty par for the course. I will avoid messaging Minnie at least for a month to avoid making her laugh. It sucks. I'm literally, like, my love language, and the love language of so many of my friends, as makes sense for us being entertainers, our love language is making each other laugh. And I am literally going to be, basically muted and restricted. Like, I'm not going to be able to talk to my friends for like a month, because it's just innate that we make each other laugh. So, silly question, if you're not allowed literally any sound you like as an attention gatherer with me, I actually have, I'm a behaviorist. So, I'm an animal behaviorist, and so I actually have the little click things for click training animals, and that's actually what I will be using to get the attention of the guys. If I ever need anything, I actually have my little click button. Which is funny, because I'm basically conditioning them to, be at my beck and call with a single click. Don't tell them they're gonna be, like, they know, but they don't realize it's classical conditioning. But, I am basically minimal use of my torso for a month. So that's no laughing, no talking, no eating, no coughing, no sneezing, no nothing, pretty much, with an air horn. I live in an apartment, or else I probably would. Like, the mini air horns are like, bang, like the fucking scary ass ones. So when's your paper on conditioning housemates gonna be over? It's gonna be an easy one. So you're gonna be doing much more reading while you're recovering. Yes, I will actually be working mostly on my stuff for my dissertation, so that when I am up and walking around again, I will be able to jump right back into it. And I have a few things to program that I have to finish still, so semi-truck horn. Whenever the intercom would go out at my work, we'd use a squeaky toy to do the same thing. Yes! That's how it works. It's the best way to do it. Definitely the best way to do it. But we're almost done. It's October, man. October is the last, I do have a surgery this month, but it's still technically a rest month. Because the surgery that I'm gonna do, I'm literally gonna feel nothing except for the, new holes they're putting in my stomach. I have so many of them. But I'm gonna have a few more laparoscopic holes put in me, and possibly a G-tube. We're gonna talk about that on Thursday, so we'll find that out, and I'll keep you guys posted. I'll tell you on Friday how that goes. But if I do get a G-tube, the good thing is, I will be able to eat again, quote unquote. We're hoping, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to eat the entire month of November and December. So we're hoping that works. We're hoping we can get that to work, and it should work, because it's only going to be about 2 inches of leeway instead of 7 like it was before. So in theory, it should work. I do already have a month of Nutrin left, and we're hoping that I actually am able to tolerate it. Whereas there's something called, this sounds really fucking gross, especially going straight into your intestine, but there's something that goes with refeeding syndrome that's called dumping syndrome, which is where your stomach, usually in the context, it's where your stomach doesn't use the valve correctly on the bottom, and it just puts so much food into your intestines that you just get sick. I had food going directly into my intestine, and I was only doing 250 milliliters over 15 hours. That is 17 milliliters an hour, and that is it. And when it would do a 15 milliliter push at the end of the hour, I would get sick. The first time I had it, I thought I'd be smart and do bolus feeding like a fucking idiot. And I tried to push 50 milliliters of the nutrient food in my system, which was when I was doing one of the streams with Gary. He literally had to take over because I have never felt that type of nausea in my fucking life. My entire body goes hot. I feel like I'm gonna barf, but there's nothing to throw up. And my body didn't know what to do with it. And I just basically passed out behind him. And I was like, here's the lore video. And then I walked away and was like, Gary, take over my stream. I'm dying. He's like, what did you fucking do? And I was like, I squirted a lot of food into my stomach. And he's like, why would you do that? The doctor told you not to. And I was like, I don't know. And so I had to lay behind him I was on my little fake bed thing that's behind me. And he took over my stream and I just fucking laid there and like died for a little while. It wasn't great. Sometimes we make choices. They're not the best choices. But they sure are choices. It wasn't great. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. But it was funny. I definitely will not be doing that again. And I still need someone to draw me a picture on how shit's gonna work. Does it just feel like violent? I don't know how to describe it. Like, it literally felt like the worst nausea that I've ever had, but it didn't originate from my stomach. Like, it literally felt like nausea that was in my intestines. Like, how do I... It's... Okay, so, like, think lactose intolerance. Like, you know, like, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit everywhere. But instead of feeling like you're gonna shit, feeling like it's coming back up the other way. And Phenergan didn't do anything for that type of nausea because it didn't originate at the stomach. And it wasn't bugging my stomach. Yeah, like you and chicken. So, like, your intestines were trying to throw up. Yeah, it was like my intestines were trying to push the food back into my stomach, and my stomach wasn't allowing it. So there was nothing to actually throw up, but my body kept telling me that you need to throw up. It was not great. And then my entire body reacted to it. So, like, my temperature went up. I was super shaky. I had a pancreatic response to it because, like, whenever you throw up, your blood sugar drops, which is what mine did. And so, like, it was just all around a bad time. Also keeping in mind that even if it did go back into my stomach, which would have been fucking horrible, my esophagus was completely closed. So nothing was coming up whether I wanted it to or not. So it was not the best choice I've ever made in my life, and I learned very, very quickly that we don't fuck with the flow rate of the food. We let it go in as it pleases, and it doesn't please a lot. It just doesn't like it. But we're hoping that the G-tube, because it will originate and stay in my stomach, we're hoping that I can get my body used to that flow rate before the big surgery. So that's going to be about a month and a half from next week. Next week is going to be the new one, or the little one. Sorry, the stomach prep. Learned something new. Didn't know that blood sugar drops. Yes, that's why if you ever talk to someone who has diabetes, and they throw up, or if they start to feel nauseous, they'll do whatever they can not to throw up. And a lot of people will start to panic when they throw up because it's like, especially if you're getting used to like a new diet or something like that. If you start to throw up and you can't get your shit together, it's not fun. And then at that point, because of how the pancreas responds to throwing up, you are playing catch up with your insulin or the sugar that you need in your body. So it's really scary. In the meantime, I suppose I should take a look into what densest foods you can make calorie. Well, I have Nutrin, which is here we go. Let's see, Nutrin Plus. This shit. God, it's so fucking expensive. Buy medical supplies. Sure, we'll do that. I can just show you guys what it is. Boom, there you go. That's Nutrin. Oh my god, that's the longest fucking thing. Anyway, what that is basically you can see the actual, or not. Really? Fucking, hold on. Let me get the actual, okay, here we go. This. Stop it. Okay, copy image address. Hold on, let me see if this works. Okay, perfect. This actually does work. So this is what Nutrin is. This is the liquid. It is 250 milliliters per carton. Now, the issue is I don't get one carton. I need like 4 cartons a day, which is 2,000 calories. We're going to start with 2 to 3 once, and I actually have to like work my way up to that. But it's over the course of 15 hours that gets pumped into my system. You can see that's the nutrient information. That is, yeah, that one. Okay, that's not the Nutrin Plus, but that's close to what I have. I have Nutrin Plus because Nutrin Plus is for essentially cancer and other ill, like not terminally ill, but close to it patients. Like I have to like have stuff like that because I don't get enough protein doing anything that I do. Because I just can't get enough down. Speaking of nausea and vertigo, mine is finally gone. Oh, let's go. Your new glasses are finally working. The mechas are both. Yeah, it might be a little bit of both, but hopefully it's just the glasses working, and that way you can be off the meds. But yeah, that is what we're working with for the rest of the year. It's gonna be something. I am going to be away for most of November. I'm going to be away for a lot of December. It's gonna suck. It's gonna absolutely suck because at least this last time that I was away, I was on vacation. I was with friends. I had the support. I was being fucking loved on, and I wasn't dealing with the shit essentially by myself. And while I won't be dealing with it completely by myself here either, I do have Gary. I do have the cryptid. I will be okay. 195 milliliters of water per serving of nutrient. I'm both surprised and intrigued. We also, on top of that, the way that my pump works is there's 2 bags. I have one bag that's full of the nutrient, and then I have one bag that's full of water to make sure that I do stay hydrated. So, for example, what it was doing was 17 milliliters an hour of the nutrient over 15 hours, getting that 250 because it's a like staircase. I have to get used to that amount going in, and I never got used to that. I could only do 12 hours at a time, and it was still only the 17 an hour. So I was literally never getting even 250 milliliters of food in me. And I just couldn't get used to it. And so, it's got the 250 milliliters of the nutrient bag on the one side, the water on the other. So it does the 17 milliliters an hour, of the food. And then every hour it's supposed to be a water flush where, it'll do 15 milliliters of water. The only thing that they don't fucking tell you about that shit is you got 15 fucking milliliters of tubing. So it doesn't do 15 milliliters of fucking water into you. It does 15 milliliters of fucking food, and then you slowly get the water over the fucking 17. That sucks. Because that's where I got sick. Every hour, it would just feel like I was gonna barf again. It was fucking terrible. But, we're, like I said, once we get it into my stomach, we're hoping that my body can get a little bit more used to it. And, also, do you get enough potassium? No. Currently, I do not. My potassium last time that I was at the hospital before I went on vacation was actually critically low. I've never seen it get under like 3.5. That was the lowest it had been. It was at 2.8. And so all of the goofballs had to carry around packets of potassium. And so, because one of the things that potassium does for you is that, oh God, I have the hiccups really bad. Oh God. It regulates your heart. So I had to walk around, like I had to give them little packets of potassium. And I'm like, hey, if you get stuck with me and I fold like a lawn chair and I grab my chest, because we were always carrying around water bottles, I was like, you get 4 ounces of that water, you mix it with that shit, you shove it in my face, and you put both of your hands over my mouth. If I throw up again, you tell me to fucking swallow that shit, because if not, we're gonna have a much bigger fucking problem. So, yeah. That was fun. I do get electrolytes like every week. So I go in and I have my port that goes straight into my jugular vein that is on my my chest. And I actually get electrolytes. I get potassium and magnesium because those are usually my lowest. I get fluids and electrolytes every single week because I don't eat. I literally, right now, the thing that I've been able to eat is this little like mousse cream pie thing. I have been able to eat, oddly enough, honey roasted sesame sticks somehow seem to go down, and I can eat those at the speed of a normal human, which is fascinating to me. But nothing else. I can have pieces of cheese, which I've been eating a lot of fucking cheese. I do drink a lot of juice. Not banana juice, because... Is that a thing? Can you just banana juice? I don't know. But I drink a lot of juice. I eat a lot of cheese. I eat a lot. I mean, like, a lot of sesame sticks. Like, I have a pound bag here of sesame sticks. Is it a pound? Yeah, 1 pound bag of sesame sticks that I got when I got back from, what's it called? It's already halfway gone. Banana juice, kind of gross. Banana smoothie, tasty. I can't even do smoothies lately. Mass mini coming soon. Yeah, we actually thought about doing that for April 1st. Watered down banana period. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I've been... Jeff gets very angry now for no reason, and some things will burn when I drink them, and some things are fine. Anything with lemon in it, grumpy as fuck. Other citrus, fine. I don't know why, but room temperature water is pretty much my savior. I actually use that for pain management, which sounds so fucking weird. So fucking weird. Get you some limeade. I don't know if I'd be able to do lime. We can try, though. We can try that. We're trying a lot of different things. Let's see. Who do I want to send y'all to? I'm going to go to bed. Mainly because my internet's actually going to die here soon. OJ! It burned the other day? Banana flavored pop. Well, I don't know if I can't really do soda because the carbonation hurts too. But, I'm gonna go to bed. My internet is supposed to go out sometime between midnight, which was 2 hours ago, and 6 a.m. for 15 minutes. I don't fucking know. I don't know when that is. All right, I'm gonna pause the timer too. So we are pausing at we'll say 1:39, and then we're gonna run this down again. Arva. Oh man, didn't we just raid Arva recently? I mean, obviously not recently because I've been gone for like 10 days, but... Oh, Arva's doing... Oh, Crackle Dan! 20 months, holy shit! You're just waking up. Good morning. I hope that work is good. We're about to head out. Arva's doing a fucking 9K celebration. Let me see who else is on. I do want to send you guys. Yomu's on, but I did send you guys over to Yomu. I sent you guys over to Luke recently, too. God, it's such cool art that Luke's doing. Ah! One more time for the road. Thank you for the 100 biddies and slapping the insurance company. Fuck it, we're gonna send you to Arva. I'm sending you to Arva. Congratulate Arva on 9K, 4K, 9K, celebrating both. Arva is a wonderful friend. Arva and I have pretty much known each other since the beginning of this bullshit. Arva is fucking fantastic. I love Arva so goddamn much. So let's say... See you next stream! My next stream will be tomorrow! I will be dragging Gary through the back rooms. He doesn't know it yet, but I will be dragging his ass through the back rooms again. They have new levels. Which is fucking horrible. We're gonna shit our pants. The swear jar will be off. Because Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, there's my socials! Yeah, if you guys want to be on the Discord, we have movie night every Saturday. We watched, The Incredible Weight of Massive Talent or whatever it was this week. It was really funny. And then all of my other socials, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all of that stuff is actually going to be, a lot of shit is scheduled for it, so you're going to be, seeing a lot of stupid shit from me soon. So, grads, you dirty dog, you, and then cult of whatever, if you want to, yeah, we'll do this. This will be the raid message. Go love on him. He's great. Copy paste the shit out of that. If you have my email, to use them. If you don't, that's fucking cool too. I'll see you guys.